Anyway, so Thursday night, I took out, Artie wasn't around, but I took out Robin, Fred and his wife Allison, Gary Baba Booey Delabate and his wife Mary, and Benji to dinner at a very fancy restaurant, Danielle.
Place I've always wanted to go to.
Oh,
yeah,
you missed a wonderful meal.
I'm sure it's amazing.
We had a wonderful meal, but I have to say, Robin, Jesus. So anyway, we're having dinner.
What did I do?
I'm gonna give it to you a little bit.
It was a tease.
No, well, I will comment on the entire dinner, but and we had a great night. Don't let this.
Raspberry on you.
Yeah, but anyway, so we go to dinner, and
Benji, you're not going to comment on Robin.
Well, Benji, I got plenty to say, but you're taking top billing this today.
I can't even imagine.
What did I do, Fred?
I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to guess it's about your veganism somehow.
Although I told her I want. Let me just tell the story. I really wanted her to drop the veganism for the night, but she wouldn't do it. She's very into it. Anyway, we had a great time. So, Robin is a wine expert.
Right.
And I said to her, listen, Robin, I'm going to give you the wine menu. Pick out a wine for us to drink. And Robin picked out a beautiful wine. They served it. It was delicious. And the waiter comes over to me, would you like to continue with this one? I said, sure. Robin picked it. That's what she wants. That's what we'll have.
Well, that's why I sent him over to you. I said, you ask Mr. Stern if he wants to continue.
Yeah, sure.
With this.
I mean, absolutely. It was delicious. So we're getting toward the end of the meal. The waiter comes over, and he hands everybody at the table an envelope. I open up the envelope, and it's the actual label to the bottle of wine to show you what you have. I've been to Danielle a couple of times. They never do that. I said, uh-oh. What the fuck is going on here? Why are they giving me the... Maybe because they know this is my crew and this is important to me. Well, the bill comes. Gary was looking over my shoulder. He just told me this. He didn't say anything to me that night.
Uh-oh.
Robin ordered a wine. Now, Robin, let me explain something to you. Because sometimes, I don't know where you grew up, but actually I did.
Here we go. You know where I grew up.
When someone says to you, order a bottle of wine. Listen to me, so you know this for the future. I'm all right with it. I'm fine with it.
I know what you're going to say.
You say to yourself, okay, what am I going to order here? I have never ordered...
Let me tell you about the wine list. Now, he didn't look at the wine list.
I've been there a million times. I know the wine list.
There were bottles of wine there that were $1,200.
All right. Were there bottles that are $100 or $200?
I was looking in the French section, so I don't know.
Okay, so listen to this. Listen to this. I get the bill.
Yeah.
It took my breath away.
I was ordering one bottle of wine. He kept them coming.
Listen, wait, let me finish. Let me finish, because I'm going to teach you something. I know you know everything, but let me teach you one thing if I can. And this will stick with you, even if you fight me on the air about it. So, I get the bill. And now, I went like this. like my breath.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I went like this.
I was there.
I did. Gary saw it.
You must have had, you must have needed a burp or something.
And Beth made a comment. She even joked about that the first time they went out, Howard looks at the bill and he makes that face, but this time he wasn't kidding.
Let me tell you something. So I had to add it up. Each bottle of wine was $800.
7.
No, I guess tax or something.
How many did you have?
Well, 3 bottles. And this shithead Benji, they serve him wine.
What happened?
He doesn't even drink it.
Yeah.
You know what they do? They give everybody wine. If you're not going to drink wine, don't ask for wine. In other words, say to the waiter, Benji, I don't drink.
You got to be specific with that, too, because they'll keep it coming.
That's a good point.
You don't know. First of all, your manners are ridiculous, but I'm going to tell you about Benji. Robin's in trouble, but you're in real big trouble. So anyway.
It was good wine.
Let me ask you this.
When you are invited to, I remember a story. Tom Chiasano took a client out to a lunch or a dinner and said, order a bottle of wine. Right. The client ordered a $600 bottle of wine. He came back, he goes, that motherfucker. If I wasn't paying for it, you think he'd ever order a $600 bottle of wine? Now, I've never ordered an $800 bottle of wine in my life.
It must have been good.
Well, I would say to you, if I was doing that, I would have ordered that wine.
You are insane.
Okay.
You're a high roller.
It's one night.
Wow. No.
Now,
It's not every night.
Let me ask you something.
The wine bill alone was over $2,400.
Oh, man. Wow.
I didn't tell them to to keep bringing it?
Well, listen, I said to myself, Robin knows. I figure you know. Robin will go order a $200 bottle of wine.
You should have ordered yourself. Don't ever ask me to order.
Did I learn my lesson with
I
you?
will do what I would do.
Oh, my God. Wow. And I even said it to Beth. I said, Robin would have ordered that if we were out to dinner.
I would have.
I said, but
I've done it before for you.
I said, she's filing for bankruptcy next week.
Now, let me ask you something. The waiter at a place like that.
The waiter... Because the waiter comes over to me, and I should have figured it out. He said to me, do you want to continue with the wine? But they always ask you that. And I said, sure. I said, whatever Robin ordered.
But a waiter at a place like that, he knows you're a regular, this guy?
Yeah.
Have you seen him before? Do you think it's proper for him to say to you, sir, this is more...
No, it would be embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, right? So
he heard me say to Robin, order the wine.
Right.
Robin should look out for me, but she didn't.
So when he came over and said, should I bring that again? He came over to me. I said, you have to discuss that with Mr. Stern.
But he didn't discuss it with me. You should have said, Howard, it's $800 a bottle.
Oh, but that's interesting. I mean, but Robin did say that probably
Robin's
in wanting the
trouble.
guy to say, no, but...
I wanted him to.
I was all right with it.
That's the reason I sent him over there.
I didn't obsess on it all weekend. I said to Beth, listen, Robin's a high roller.
Oh, here we go.
What are you saying, Fred?
Do you think...
I'm flabbergasted. I don't think I've ever had a $700 bottle.
No, this was $800.
$800.
Well, that must have been
I knew things were a little pricey because I ordered a scotch there before you guys got there. And
Trust me, the scotch was fine.
No, but the scotch is a little pricier in that joint than they are in a lot of other places.
The whole meal without the wine would have run me about I don't know, $1,200 or something.
For that amount of people, that's
actually pretty good in Manhattan.
That's reasonable.
But the $2,400, Robin jacked it up too.
Jeez.
I'll pay you for the wine.
No.
I will.
Here's the question I have.
Look, all I can say is...
Gary, am I right?
No, here's the question I have.
Wine,
I know Robin said that when the guy came back, she said, you have to ask Mr. Stern. But if Mr. Stern doesn't know what the bottle costs, of course he would say keep it coming because he thinks it's reasonable.
But there's an indication there when I send him over. Look, you better take a look at this.
I was at the table, and I missed the signals you two had, the indication.
I didn't have any signal.
The signal is, look, you're paying this bill. You ought to know what you're doing.
But how would he know? How would he know what the price is?
Because when the guy says that, he ought to say, well, let me look.
And as Gary points out, Robin's off on that one. When you're
Please. Like I said, I'll give you a check for $2,400.
No, I wouldn't cash it.
I will send it to you some other way then. I don't want to hear about you in this wine. It's what I would do.
Well, I have to say, I'll just say this in the interest of peace here.
How about the signal being, hey, Howard, it's $800
Right, she should say, hey, Howard, it's $800 bottle. Can I order another one?
It is for the waiter to say it, so I'm supposed to yell it across the table?
No, you whisper it to me. You the smoke signal.
I hear you.
And by the way,
wow.
So Gary indicates that he did not drink any wine. If he had, he said he probably would have driven it up to 4 bottles.
I didn't. I said to the guy, he gave me a little bit, and I gave mine to Mary. If I was drinking wine the way I drink, we'd have been at 4 bottles, easy.
Right. Well, thank God Benji didn't drink the rest.
Wow.
Well, you two are very, very generous with each other. With each other, with gifts to each other, what you do for each other. So
Robin's right. She would actually, she would do that.
That is not something I wouldn't do if I was paying the bill.
Yeah, that's why I like going to dinner when you pay.
Thank you. And from now on, you'll never take me out to dinner.
All right. Don't punish me.
I will take you. I will never be taken by you again.
That's what I'm looking for.
I don't want to hear it. I don't even look at the price when I take you out. I pay.
Do you think Robin's crazy now?
I think that she's got a little bit of misplaced anger on this and what she thinks about later today. No, you'll understand that.
Saying that when I go to a certain place, I like to have a certain kind of time, and I do.
Right, but that's your dime.
George, let's go. You're on the air.
And it will be on my dime. That's what I'm saying from now on. I won't have to worry about it.
Now, Robin is very generous with me. But still, when you go out to dinner with a group of people, you kind of keep an eye on the price. You don't go $800 a bottle. You don't. You don't. I'm just telling you for the future.
You didn't go $800 a bottle. You just paid for dinner. I'm paying for the wine.
Yeah, I would never accept it.
I will give it to you, and you're going to take it.
You spent thousands of dollars on me.
I'm going to give it to you, and you're going to take it.
I'm just telling you for the future.
I'm going to give it to you, and you are going to take it.
I get taken out to restaurants in Manhattan all the time.
Right.
And people, it's just not called for. It's way above and beyond. I've been to Danielle, Oreo, all the best restaurants, and it's just rude. and you take a medium-priced bottle of wine, maybe $200-300.
Right.
$800 is just way over the top, and doesn't show very many manners.
I don't care what you say. I'm paying for the wine. I'm adding to the dinner.
And paying for the wine while someone else is buying is rude as well.
Yes, that's even more rude. Now you really
this
insulted
up
me.
is rude as well.
Wow, we do a radio show. It was too good not to. I had to.
To bring this up is very rude.
It is.
You just don't take me out to dinner ever again, or ask me to buy a bottle of wine.
Don't be silly.
I think Robin might be catching some unnecessary shit here, but I think it's a lack of communication. I think what I would have done is maybe gone over to you and say, look, I know wine and how, maybe see, have a conversation.
How are you comfortable with this?
Look, we can have a great bottle. It's an $800 bottle of wine. We could enjoy one of them, and then maybe you choose another wine afterwards.
How are you comfortable with this and showing it to me?
Across the room from him.
I know,
I know. Be in this position.
I wouldn't do that across the room. I would say, look, we could experience this, and then maybe go to something later.
Well, that's why I was trying to send the guy there to say, no, just tell him to pick another bottle of wine.
Just say for the future when you go out to dinner with other people, not me.
I wouldn't do that. I'm always taking everybody out anyway.
Yeah, me too. I always foot the bill. Now, Benji really is something else. So, first of all, thank you, George. Benji.
Thank you, shithead.
So, Benji.
He probably takes nobody up for anything.
Well, he knows rudeness.
I say, Beth said, let's make the reservation for 7:30. I said, listen, my crew gets up early. I knew Robin was leaving the next day. You were going off to, I don't know where you were going. You were going flying for an enema. It's another thing.
Flying for an enema.
Enema.
And I wouldn't buy a $1,200 bottle of wine.
Right. So I said to Beth, let's make it for 7 o'clock, because I said maybe Gary's staying in the city. I don't know what's going on.
When you live out in the city, that's tough to negotiate.
Yeah. So we make it for 7 o'clock. Robin, Fred, Gary, we're all there.
Right.
Basically 7 o'clock, within 5 minutes of 7 o'clock. Who's not there? Benji.
And he lives in the city.
Now, Benji really... Benji knows I'm not looking for him anyway. You know what I'm saying, Robin?
Right,
I mean, he's getting in by the skin of his teeth into this group because he sits in the studio during the show, and I love Benji. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy, but...
He's been here a decade.
Right.
Longer, actually.
Quite frankly, we've discussed this. Benji's there should be in the Sal Richard category, except that Benji works in the studio with us, so therefore he's part of that dinner. So I invite him, and no Benji. A half hour. Now, everyone was hungry. We were all starting to drink. And I said to the waiter, look, I don't know where this guy is. I don't know what he's doing.
Half an hour late?
Half an hour, Artie.
Benji, you know where you work, man.
I'm not even done. This is just the beginning, and I'm sure Robin and Fred can fill in the holes, and Gary as well. So I'm sitting there, and Robin knows I'm getting annoyed.
Right.
Because, I'm only good for so many hours. When I'm drinking, it's like, I'm going to fall asleep.
And the waiters are standing around, and everybody's waiting for us to do something. We're waiting for Benji.
Yeah, so we're waiting and waiting. And finally I said, listen, let's get some stuff. Let's get some appetizers and things. And when this guy shows up, and now I'm down to calling him this guy. Like, I don't even know him. Because I'm so fucking mad. And I even said to Robin, I said, what could he be doing?
What's holding him up?
This is an important function. I'm his, quote unquote boss.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a time to be impressive. At the very least, be on time.
It's a work thing.
Yeah, and he knows I hate that he's not prompt because even on the show he pulls the same bullshit.
Right.
So maybe he got a mental problem. I don't know. So he walks in, fat as ever, sits down, sweating profusely. Now, Artie, you've seen it up close every day, but I mean sweating.
Like he ran to the dinner in a suit.
And then he sits I was thinking Robin was going to sit next to Beth, but Robin sat down next to Fred. And Benji...
I didn't see the chair open next to Beth.
That one was for you.
Oh.
There was a whole discussion about where Robin will sit. But...
When Benji showed up, I was like, oh, where's he going to sit? And then I saw this, he, sat there.
And without Benji, you could easily have leaned over and showed Howard the price of the wine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Benji.
That's Benji's fault that this all happened. So, Benji sits down.
There's a deflection.
Sweating profusely. Where were you? And his answer was, Gary, what was his... Fred, do you know...
I know his exact answer.
Go ahead, Robin.
I started to get ready at 6:15, and I miscalculated.
Yeah. Now, the guy has to throw on a suit and come here. I mean, what?
Yeah, who knows what getting ready is, but he didn't get ready until 6:15. Start to get ready until 6:15.
So like a chick, he shows up late, like I'm on a date with this guy. Then he shows up, and so the meal is delayed.
But 7:30 dinner?
7 o'clock
7. All
dinner.
right. 6:15.
He shows up 7:30. So he orders a dinner. Now this fucking guy is so fat. I mean, how much you weigh now, Benj?
About 235.
Okay, 235. Shows up. He's not going to order an appetizer. He's not hungry, he says. Now, I said, Benji.
He's making all kinds of hubbub.
Yeah, like a whole thing. I go, Benji, look at the size of you.
Stop lying that you don't eat.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't eat? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're not going to have an appetizer. Do what everyone else is doing. Just fucking fit in. So he's carrying on. So
he calls attention to him.
So I told him, so he orders an appetizer. What'd you get, the tuna tartare?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember, I was more obsessed with, I don't know what I ate, but I know what this fuck ate. And he orders tuna tartare, which he barely touches. And by the way, the other time I took him to dinner was Nobu, and he wouldn't eat any fish. Okay, so
now he's ordering tuna tartare.
So now at the table, he orders fish, tuna tartare, and he orders a trout or something. I don't know what he ordered. A bass, some bullshit.
It was a bad choice of fish.
You know, and then all of a sudden he goes, I love fish. I love fish. I love it. And I'm remembering at Nobu, he didn't love fish. Now, this place has meat. This place has everything. They'll serve you a fucking duck and a pig and a chicken.
They'll serve you game.
They'll serve you anything you want. They'll kill a lion for you and cook it.
I love fish.
All right. You don't love fish.
I
you
do.
Don't eat fish. At Nobu, you wouldn't eat fish. That's the greatest fish place in the country.
That's not true. I ordered a fish at Nobu. I had salmon at Nobu.
Okay. All right. So he goes, I love fish. I love fish.
No, because you were yelling at me that I wasn't eating.
I
said, this is
so
great.
We start eating dinner. Everyone's done with dinner. Benji's whole plate of fish is still
there.
Completely there.
No.
So I go, Benji, what's the matter? Don't you like it? I love fish. I love fish. The waiter comes over, he says, can I clear the table? Benji goes, no, I'm still eating mine. Now,
Howard, can I just give you a timeline on that?
Yeah.
So, Artie, you've been at dinner with Howard. You know, Howard likes to move things along. So Howard claps his hands and says, let's order dessert, which is the signal to let's clear the table. Benji hasn't eaten anything yet. When the waiter comes, he says, can I take your plate? Benji's in the middle of the story. He goes, no, I'm going to wait. So now Howard's dying to move it along and have dessert, and Benji's talking and not eating.
Like, Benji can't read a signal. Benji cannot read. He can. Why is he not eating? He can't. Howard. He can't read the signal that everyone's exhausted.
Howard, I like you.
Yeah.
But I don't give that much of a fuck.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? Honestly, Benji, if you're going to get ahead in life, you got to read signals at a table. You're there with a bunch of coworkers, and you're sitting there. You're not eating. You never ate your fish. We waited 10 more. We waited 10 more minutes.
I didn't want to order an appetizer because I didn't.
Benji, we all were done, and then you said you told the waiter to hold off on desserts for 10 minutes.
I didn't tell him to hold off.
Yeah, you said I'm still eating. That means they're not going to order dessert, and you didn't eat the rest of your fish. You fucking sat there with it. Fucking return the fish.
You are
bullshit. Gary was going insane too, and I'm not the only one. And believe me, Robin hates you. She just won't say.
I didn't even know why he was there.
Oh, Benji knows that.
It's just annoying. Gary, help me out here. Will you explain the word?
No, Ben, seriously, here's what happened. Just give me 2 seconds. No. Give me 2 seconds, and then you can talk. Give me 2 seconds.
Funny.
Go, Gary.
Dude, you got to learn not to give so much a fuck. Just sit down, have a nice time.
But it's his dinner.
You didn't give a fuck that you're a half hour late and you're sweating all over the goddamn table? What's with you? What are you sweating from?
I'm another. Wasn't it like 17 degrees that night?
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty chilly.
Yeah, it's hard to work up a sweat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Benji. The world doesn't revolve around you. The dinner was for 7 o'clock. To say you can't come.
I sweat to piss you off.
Why did you show up at 7:30?
First of all, I got there at 7:20.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't. Yeah. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, I think it was 7:30.
Here it is, Benji. Seriously, I know what you're saying about Howard should relax and all that stuff, but you understand, A, he's your boss, B, he invited you to dinner. So if you're going to go to that dinner, there's going to be a certain way things run. If you don't want to deal with that, you probably should just not come. But once you come and you realize it's Howard, you know how he gets. Benji, he goes like this. This is exactly how he goes. He goes, all right, let's order dessert. And that went right over your head.
Yeah, always.
And so you were telling a funny story, and they did come to get you.
You know why? Because Benji entertains no one. He doesn't care about anyone. And when someone he doesn't sit and pick up signals. I know people like Benji. They're the most annoying people. They've been so pampered in life and so babied that they don't pick up on what's going on at the table. Robin had finished. Fred had finished.
Yeah.
Everyone was sitting there. It was time for me as the host to move the evening along. The waiter was looking toward me to find out, should I clear the table? And you're the only asshole who's sitting there, and you didn't even finish.
Your food must have been cold by then.
Right.
I was enjoying it.
It was cold, Robin. I put my finger in it to touch the temperature.
Benji, you were at my house that night. That Howard, you know that there's like he gets tired early. That's why we eat dinner early.
Right.
Gary, you were tired too. Everyone was.
Everyone was
Get up early.
tired. I looked around the table.
Because we were waiting.
Yawning.
Because as a courtesy, the way manners are, you wait for
The
everybody to be
waiter
finished.
I would have ordered dessert. Oh, don't get me
And
wrong.
then you would have been mad. Why
No,
you
the
turning
waiter-
in your fish before you're done?
No,
with it?
the waiter would not take our dessert order. There's etiquette at
There's
a
a
fine
protocol,
restaurant.
yeah.
All right.
You were holding up the
I
table.
thought we
At
had a
least
good
eat your
time.
fish.
I thought we had a good time.
We had a good time. Not you. We had a good time without you. When you showed up, things got horrible.
All right.
We had a good half hour before things got bad. No, we had a nice time. I enjoyed your company. I love being there with you.
You were fine in conversation.
I mean,
but
listening
there's a
to your
few things.
unbelievable sex life, which I don't believe a word
Was
of.
there more of that?
Oh.
I got to tell you, my
'Cause
wife.
I thought we got the guys' version at Nobu.
No.
He went into
Benji loves to talk about his sex life.
Mary turned around
It
to
was
me. She goes,
interesting.
"Is that
Real.
possible?"
Yeah, is it real?
And I go, "I think it is." And she goes, "That's really disgusting." But she was sort of creeped out.
Benji's up to like really dangerous behavior.
is
Like
a long time
Benji's going to get killed.
Yeah, he's the female version of looking for Mr. Goodbar.
Benji,
Right.
one story about his sex life is he goes on these, Craigslist or whatever they are,
Right.
and he, some guy invites him to his hotel room to fuck some girls in front of
In
him.
front of him.
And he's going into strange hotels.
Right.
He's
And
going to
he
be.
doesn't know who these people are.
Yeah.
He's in a strange location and nobody knows he's there.
And when he shows up, doesn't the guy go, "I don't want to watch you fuck anybody," and the girls don't want to fuck you.
That guy must really be
I said,
disturbed.
Did that
Benji,
really happen?
Yes, and I said, "Benji, aren't you worried?" And he goes, "Yeah."
But did you fuck a girl in front of a guy?
Yeah.
Wow, that.
And he said the
weird
girls
shit.
were
A
like,
stranger, Artie, a stranger at a hotel.
they were models, right?
He didn't come on my chest or anything, but yeah.
Were they models?
They looked like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were.
Yeah, he describes the scene, but meanwhile, would you go
models
to
This was a
somebody?
long time ago. I'm
What'd
dating
he say?
regular chicks now and dating regularly.
Oh, they must be
Wrigley?
delighted.
Well, anyway, so, Gary.
And that guy, and I won't say, but he is famous. And that guy, if you want to, I would reveal.
Don't
do that.
No, don't do me
What,
a
the
favor.
guy who watched you?
That night
Quiet.
at the
Total
dinner.
coincidence.
Stop.
Yeah, no,
He
I don't
doesn't know
want
who I am. He doesn't know I know him.
it. I don't want to.
Oh, I think I know who he is, actually.
No, you don't.
I think you told me.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Was it Sam Ben Ruby? No. Anyway, so.
No, Sam would know Benji.
Right.
Sam would throw Benji out. I got to tell you.
Benji.
I got to tell you.
Wow.
This Benji's such a character.
Right, isn't he?
I love him. I don't want to be too harsh, but he was.
Actually, that guy scares me. If you notice, I would never reveal him.
But understand something, Benji.
Yeah.
You're going to go out with people in the future. And forget about me. I understand you're trying to be
You
eccentric.
think he's going to go out with people in the future?
I don't know. I said that to make him feel better. But if you do, show up on time, or when you read the signals at the table. Come on.
Or just keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
There are no signals to be read. Everybody's doing basically the same thing. When their entree comes, they eat it.
Right.
Right. Like that's the time to eat your entree. Not save it. Don't save it for later.
I was eating.
And no, you weren't.
But you realize
never finished.
hold on, seriously, and I'm not being a dick, Benji. Did you notice that everybody's plate on the table, this is true, was empty, and yours was completely full?
Well, you guys are pigs. You eat so quickly.
No, really, but see, like you notice that stuff, and you say, either like I don't want to hold 7 other people up, so I'm either going to eat quicker or I'm going to forego what's left of my meal.
When are you going to eat your dinner? I mean, what point in the night? And then we waited 10 more minutes, and you still hadn't eaten it. You never ate it.
Right, you did not touch that food from the time the waiter
you
came.
You weren't going to eat.
I honestly didn't realize that people wouldn't, that it would be considered a faux pas for other people to order dessert while someone else is still eating.
Yeah, but it's not Denny's, it's Danielle.
All
It's
right,
like
so
we're having a
that's
dining
cool.
experience
that
together.
That didn't hit me until you said it.
I'm sure there's no Danielle in North Carolina.
Listen, I'm not being an asshole about it. That's the way it works. The waiter's not going to take desserts until the plate is ready to go. It's not done. You could see that the guy was waiting. If you had bothered to pay attention. Well, anyway.
Write down the name of the guy who watched your fucking chick.
Yeah, I'd like to know that with
Yeah,
myself.
really.
Don't just
You don't even. You know what? It's so
Not
boring.
For the air. Is
I
it
know- I don't
boring?
even-
Do you
yeah.
know who it is?
Yeah, it's nobody you know, and it's nobody anybody knows. He thinks the guy's famous. The guy has a high-profile kind of job.
Oh.
He would know the job, not the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Write down the guy's job.
I do have to say that that Benji's stories were, I was riveted.
They
Benji
were
is
good stories.
Riveted.
Benji's a lot of fun.
That's what you should do in stand-up, by the way. You should tell those stories.
I wish I could.
Oh,
You know,
But,
don't do it.
those stories he
They work
doesn't tell.
without, some of them work without.
as the stories were going, Beth started going further and further
Oh,
away.
she almost crawled under Howard.
She started moving closer to me to get away from the disease that has to be crawling on Benji's body.
That you shouldn't even joke about that.
Right.
I would take a test on the air.
Okay.
Did you come to New York? Did you come to New York as someone from, like, you know, the South? And I'm being serious. Did you come here with the goal of being part of that, like, outer fringe Andy Warhol gang, like New York City, nook and cranny, getting blown everywhere? Like,
Yeah, the underground crowd.
did you want to
that's
be
so
a
hip.
part of that thing?
I've kind of always been attracted to anything underground, not just sex. Just sex. It's more illustrated when it's sex, but I like underground stuff.
Right.
No, good
But
for you.
I mean, it is, dude.
Gee, Artie,
it
too
is,
bad you weren't at the dinner. You could have asked these questions.
I'm just
of
saying,
the
it
man.
is
And had
dangerous.
your dinner delayed, too.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I wish, you know, look,
Anyway, we had a great time.
I would love to have failed to piss test
Except
for an
that
$800
now I
bottle
feel
of wine.
horrible.
Nah, come on.
So
I only
don't invite
I would
me
never even
anymore.
bring it up unless we were on the
Don't
air.
invite me anymore. I feel awful.
I knew you would, but I had to do it because it was too good to bring
that's
up
how
on
much
the
you
air.
care about me.
Yeah, the show comes first.
How does
Roberto, you're on the air.
Can I contribute a
Hey,
little,
how you
at least?
doing? You know, it's a given that Benji's a classless fat slob with pig eyes, but Howard, come on, bro. All we need to know is that I don't care what you've earned over the course of your life. Just the $83 million that you earned as a bonus. You just pick up the check and shut up about what Robin ordered or didn't order. I mean,
We're doing a radio show, sir. I think we...
When would you enjoy an $800 bottle of wine with your friends?
Roberto, this is a radio show. I bring things up. Read between the
That's
lines.
not, you know what? That's not true. Cause
But I'm bringing up etiquette. I'm teaching Robin, too. She needs to
I
learn.
know
I
etiquette.
think part of etiquette is just keeping quiet.
Roberto, if you went to
He
dinner...
knows my etiquette, not his.
Robin, the truth be told, I would never be mad at Robin for that because she's so generous with me. The idea that I got to pay her back a little bit would be great. So believe me, I'm not upset about it.
Can I ask Robin a question?
Yes.
I got your back 100% on this, Robin, but I'm curious. You embrace this sort of vegan lifestyle, and you spend so much of your time detoxing, living a pure life. Why do you continue to consume alcohol?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't drink often, but I do like a glass of wine every now and then.
You just can't get that out of your life. You can't.
I certainly could. I'm not addicted to wine. I'm not Artie.
But I feel if
I'm
you're
not addicted to wine either.
you're detoxing and you're taking enemas and colonics.
I'm not.
Howard,
I
Robin's
was
an addict.
going to get on a detox regimen when we were leaving, so this was my farewell to food.
I agree with Roberto. I think wine and all alcohol should be cut out
Well,
of your life.
again, my nutritionist says wine is okay.
Well, then I think you can eat some cream in your soup.
No, I can't.
That tells me I just got to get a nutritionist that says steak's okay.
You got to get a nutritionist. Heroin's okay.
That's what I did. I looked for one until I found one who said wine was
Right.
okay.
I don't like you.
Roberto is right, though, Robin.
he's
I
not.
always thought that was interesting that you've cut out every
First
food
of all,
except
I'm
wine.
not an overindulger in anything.
Right. I didn't
So
say
I
if you
don't
were.
overindulge in wine. Wine, again, you would like my vice to be cream and soup. I would like my vice to be wine.
But
Yeah.
do you aspire to one day rid yourself of this need to drink wine?
I don't have a need to drink wine. I like wine.
I think you can't let go of the pretension of, ordering $800 bottles of wine. That's what I think you can't let go.
She
Interesting
is an
theory.
expert. I'll tell you what, the wine people at Danielle were impressed enough to give me the label. I mean, my God. I
Oh,
thank
they
you.
steam that off?
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have been back there steaming.
Hey,
Thank
can I
you.
have that?
You know, I when I looked at the price, I was so shocked I forgot to take my label with me. Because someone asked me, said, well, what was this wine you drank? I said, I was, listen, I almost passed out at the table, so I forgot to
You're
bring
a
the
little
name.
woozy and left your.
Let me ask you
What
this.
was the name of this wine,
It
Robin?
was a Dujac wine. I'd have to look at the label too because they make a number of different wines.
A Dujac. You didn't say that.
please.
You underpaid. A Dujac.
I got off cheap.
Yeah. now, what do you think the restaurant pays for that bottle of wine?
I've heard they
They
mark it up 3 times.
300%. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
how they make their money.
They probably get it for $250.
Let me ask you something, Howard, about something that if you thought about with retiring. Say you didn't have the radio show and this happens. Would you just harbor resentment for Robin forever?
No, in fact,
that would fester.
It's not as funny to say this, but the fact of the matter is I was kind of glad Robin did that because Robin's very generous with everyone on the show. And in order to pay her back, no, you're not.
I'm using that as an example in your life. I mean, there seems to be a lot of things getting to know you that you get out on the air that seems almost therapeutic to you. Do you think that would be a problem for you without the radio show?
No.
Because you're just going to stop seeing people.
Because no one will see me again. And poor Beth will see me. Trust me. No, Rob and I will see for life. And,
right, I'm sure you
And
will.
Fred, but not Benji. I mean, once I retire, I will never see Benji again, I'm sure of that.
Benji, when's the last time you did that? You went to a weird sex situation? Be honest. Like you went to an apartment from that bullshit.
It's happening all the time.
Well, he claims he's not doing that anymore.
He is, though.
Howard, what is that all about? I mean, I'm
dating regular chicks.
No, but I mean that whole, like, dangerous, like...
What is it about?
What is it about?
You're looking at a guy who can't get laid. So the only way he's going to get laid is through some freaky scene.
I think he actually can get laid, but I mean the whole has to be like almost like on a tightrope with almost like with a gun to your head.
Listen, what normal person who values their life? You know, when Artie does heroin, I go, I love Artie and he seems like such a normal guy, but then he's risking his health and his life.
That seems more normal to me.
Well, you're getting high.
It's more normal.
None of it is normal.
Well, it's more normal to me than what Benji puts himself. He goes to a room where some guy says, "Come in and fuck some girls." It sounds to me like either you're going to get knifed. He
was even in one. He explained where it could have been like one of those rape fantasy kind of things.
Right.
You know, that's crazy because you don't know how you're getting there. You don't know if this woman is participating in this.
Well, he gets a rush out of that.
You don't know what Robin's saying is, how do you know those girls weren't given roofies?
Yeah.
And, and then they're going to accuse you of raping them.
You know, he may not have AIDS, but he definitely has genital warts.
Fuck you, dude. Dude, why don't you come down here and I'll come down here and we'll do a doctor's test.
Do you want me to examine your penis right now?
He's the fattest AIDS patient ever.
Why do you want to see his penis?
I don't, Robin, but I will look for genital warts.
We've all seen it, unfortunately. I mean, so you get a rush out of that more than sexual? You like the danger of it?
No.
You understand. You know I like you. You know you're putting your life at risk.
I am dating regular chicks now in a regular way. The problem is...
Do you know that there's something wrong with you? That you would go to a room where a guy just says, come over? I mean, don't you know that... Like,
in the middle of the night.
You don't have a bodyguard. You don't have a gun. You don't have nothing, man. You're walking in there and you're doing this weird thing. I mean, you don't know that's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
Do you value your life? Do you like living?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
But anytime you get laid, it's like there's...
Listen, I want to get laid more than anything. Getting laid is the main focus of my life. You know what I mean? It's the primary focus of my life for many, many reasons. Being inside a woman's not enough for me. You know what I mean? I wish I could go inside of you and then come out through your mouth.
But you were all the way up.
Right.
You were exactly right when you said, I don't get off at all on some dude being there. I'll take the opportunity.
No, that's the dude that's going to take a gun and shoot you in the head and rob you.
Or stab you.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, you don't have any money.
Did you ever see the movie Looking for Mr. Goodbar? You should rent it.
Yeah, it was about a hot chick who gets killed. You, on the other hand, are going to get killed and you're not even a hot chick.
Right.
Some people have that need for...
I worry about you. I do.
Action, but he's not a gambler.
You're not thinking.
No, he's gambling with sex.
Right.
Right.
But it's more of a sexual thing. Like at the end of the movie, the gambler with James Caan, he wins his bet and he needs more danger in his life. So he goes to like a drug den and tries to get into a knife fight with a big bouncer. Like he needs that action.
Yeah,
but it's the same as Looking for Mr. Goodbar. She finally winds up with a guy who's mental and clubs her to death.
Right.
But it's sexual. It's not like a gambling.
Yeah, but Benji's is sexual. You know, like she didn't know who she was taking home either.
See, I don't know how Benji can turn that off then.
He can turn off. I'll tell you why.
Can't.
Benji, this isn't about sex. Benji's lonely.
Nah, I'm not.
No, you're lonely.
I have lots of friends.
I'm lonely. I would never do that.
Listen, I love sex. And it is hard because anytime you're home, you could just go out and get laid.
Wouldn't it be safer than to go to a stranger's house? At least go to a well-known high-end prostitute where at least you could...
I know it sounds crazy, but then it doesn't feel like it's... I don't get off on that.
See,
because
that's the danger.
I don't feel like I'm earning it.
Oh, okay.
Benji said something to me once. I don't think he's going to care about this, but we were in... I mean, it was something that... It kind of creeped me out, but it didn't. And it goes along the lines of this. Maybe you remember this. The last time we took the show to Vegas, we landed on a private jet, and it happened to be the day of rehab at the Hard Rock with all the strippers. And they got us an area, and it was me, and I was talking to this smoking hot blonde was talking to me. And she knew the show, and she was clearly, like, hitting on me, you know.
Right.
And I was sort of like, you know, drinking with her and everything. Then he said to me, he goes, don't you, isn't it like a turn on to do you think like you could just be fucking this chick in like 5 seconds up in your room? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe if I, you know, later on or something. He goes, but isn't that fucking amazing that you could just fuck her right now? And I'm like, he was getting too into the question.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
knows what was going on in his head.
Yeah, I was starting to think, like, what do you want to do?
Well, anyway, that was our dinner.
Do you remember that?
That's the creepy moment?
No, but because it was like you were, I don't know
All right,
if you wanted
I'm done with
me.
Benji. I'm done with Benji.
Well, I wanted to say, what a lovely evening.
It
but
was.
It no longer is in my mind.
You know, Robin, you know when things went downhill? I saw after Robin ordered the wine, the wait staff was high-fiving each other.
Wow. They were doing the sucker dance.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Thank you. Thank you, Howard.
So silly.
You think it's silly?
Yeah. That's what we'll call it, silly.
You got a better way, I'll do it. Well, we're here with Maury Povich, Mr. Connie Chung.
He's so horny. Ah, stop it. I mean, that is so shallow. You're shameless.
But then he gives a quote. I think sometimes Howard's quite funny. It's a corporate call. It's like the Ice-T flap. You stand up for what you believe. You didn't stand up for what you believe. You didn't step forward and like the Ice-T flap and say...
Now he's stepping forward.
Yeah, now you're stepping forward. You big coward. Come here in this room, you big pussy. I'd like to tell you off.
That was 1985. He's now willing to admit...
Now he, like the Ice-T flap. Yeah, Ice-T flap.
1993, Grant.
And Grant, I'm not on the air advocating killing cops. Oh, yeah, I might mention the word penis once in a while. Boy, if you got a problem with that, maybe you ought to check in your own pants. You bastard.
Yeah, because it's not like she comes out and like bumps and grinds and...
No, she didn't dance, and there's no music. Is there any music? You guys are just sitting there.
Just sitting there.
No, it's
totally wrong.
on many levels.
Yeah.
There's no disguising this as anything but what it is.
Just go, hey, here,
Well, yeah.
here we go. Like, here's the outfit that Jessica made famous at the Philadelphia rally.
Right.
And she just comes out, and you know, there's like applause, but there's no music. You're right, no dancing or anything.
She's nude and Gary's holding the outfit.
Yeah.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Fafa Fooey, Fafa Fooey, Baba Booey, Fafa Fooey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Fafa Fooey, Baba Booey, Fafa Fooey, Fafa Fooey, Fafa Fooey, Fafa Fooey, Fafa Fooey.
All right, very good.
Baba Booey.
All right, shut up already with that. Yeah. Can you imagine Gary takes off his pants and flies her on his ass?
Immediately, you know, like he hardly got him down.
And his girlfriend stays with him.
A beach full of people.
Yeah.
Gary's the only one attacked by
Gary
flies.
pulls down his pants. There's a beach full of people walking around naked. None of them are bothered. They're covered in clay and mud. They're naked.
Baba Booey.
And Gary pulls out his pants and flies on his ass. Hey, what's this? Gary's so smelly. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sure that fly puked after it. Landed on Gary's
Are you
ass.
sure it got out?
Gary goes to a nude beach and there's flies attacking his ass. Hey, Gary, come in here. Let me check your ass. All right, please. Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. I did not know that. Hang a no pest strip from Gary's ass.
Oh, he's got to get one of those lights and put it in.
The landing strip. Oh, a bug light.
Yeah.
A bug zapping light. Because the fly is attracted to like the smell of rotting materials, waste products.
Decay.
Yeah, decay. Decay? Gary, you scrub back there or what? Get a shower, man. A guy should always scrub up. You scrub up back there, right, Robin?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta clean yourself. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Oh, man.
Who would even think not to?
I'll tell you, I don't believe this. I can't even get the commercials on right.
It's a complete breakdown.
What's going on? Okay. He left the mic on.
He left the mic on. Where is he?
He's in the office.
Drop dead, you bald jerk.
Oh, man. All I said was he left the mic on and he's in the office.
Yeah,
and that's the mic on. He left the mic on. He left the mic on. I tried to defend you by saying you told me to set the thing up earlier.
Put the mic on when your head's burnt.
Why are you arguing with me?
You throw some eggs on and watch it smoke.
Hey, Baba Booey, I hope you learn your lesson. Don't accept responsibility and be a big shot.
Yes.
You got it?
Whatever you say is truth.
That's what Baba Booey does.
If you say that I should jump off a bridge, I'm ready to kill myself.
You're starting to act like Baba Booey.
Oh, you mean I was a character before?
Yeah, now you're a real cartoon. Where are you right now?
I'm at the desk.
What are you doing?
I am going through your mail.
All right, good. That's something you're good
You
at.
should keep that mic on the whole time.
In fact, here's a letter right here. Cottage cheese butt stern it's addressed to.
Yeah?
I'm going to open it now.
Hey, Gary.
Yes, boss.
You understand why you did wrong?
Partially.
You still don't even... All right, very good. You know what? Maybe you need to repeat after me.
Oh, no. I can't because you know what? I can't see you, so I can't repeat.
No, this will be good for you. In fact, you've never repeated in a remote situation.
True.
For Christmas?
For Christmas?
I will get at least one thing right.
Get at least one thing right.
I am confused because it's a new season.
It's a new season.
The stress of marriage.
Hold on. Shut up. The interns are laughing at me.
The stress of marriage.
The stress of marriage.
And new markets.
And new markets.
And flossing.
And flossing.
Is all too much for Baba Booey.
Is all too much for Baba Booey.
Right. All right. Now, you're at your desk right now?
Yes.
All right. You now slam the drawer on your head. All right. Very good. There
Baba
he is.
Booey.
Baba Booey. You got to love
Baba Booey.
What are we doing? A TDK commercial?
Yes, I think so.
Baba Booey.
I was supposed to be hawking 1-800-52-STIRRED, and here I am.
Now, yeah.
That's why I'm really upset. I got a reprieve from the house that makes these, that prints these up, whatever they call it, copies them. And I can get them to you in time for Christmas till Tuesday. That's it. I got a little...
If you call now, right up until Tuesday.
Yep. And I wanted to read all the lovely letters we've gotten on Butt Bongo Fiesta, except I'm now still in the TDK commercial 10 minutes later. Baba exhausted.
Baba Booey.
All right, let me see now. Let's see if this is
The
set
best
up.
part
Now it's
about
not
the
set up
argument?
because I've had it
Oh,
running.
dear.
I've had it running the whole time.
Oh, goodness.
Right.
The best part about the argument was at one point, Gary was trying to articulate himself, and he started snorting at the end of every sentence.
Did he? We'll have to play that back. Did you start snorting?
Baba Booey.
There was one time he said something, and at the end of it was... That's why I was laughing.
Was it through his nose or through his mouth?
I don't know where it came
Baba
from. I think
Booey.
it was his nose.
My friend has a tape of it.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
It was like, I take
Baba Booey.
responsibility.
Was it on
Baba
I Take
Booey.
Responsibility?
I don't know. It was just, he was really trying to pronounce something very well, and he was getting every syllable out, and he ended with a D.
Wolf.
And then he snorted.
I'll take responsibility, D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baba Booey. Yeah. Baba Booey.
That's funny, Fred. You're putting together those sound effects, and that was the guy who was trying to take the rap for you.
Yeah. Baba Booey.
All right. Did you see Black Santa outside Macy's?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I drove by him the other day. Black Santa. They got a Black Santa Club, but I mean not like a guy on the street, like homeless guy, but they got a real Black Santa.
What does that mean?
I mean they hired a black guy to play Santa with the white beard. It looks very funny. It's a funny look. It's a funny
you
look.
say not like a homeless guy. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know how Santa Claus is white? He's a white guy. So
Who said?
I'm telling you.
I don't know that Santa Claus is white.
You ever see a black guy with a white beard?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Who's
Uncle
that?
Uncle Remus.
Uncle Remus. Beside Uncle Remus, name one other guy. It's really hard explaining to your kids that's Santa Claus.
Ugh, you and your problems explaining things.
And then he was trying to steal toys from the kids.
Oh, stop it.
Just kidding. No, but I'm telling you, this guy had more beard than usual. I don't know whether they were trying to cover up his face or what, but this guy had so much beard, Robin. You go by, you see Black Santa Claus.
I've seen Black Santas before.
No, have you seen this Black Santa?
No.
He had a lot of beard. A lot of beard on that man. I'm telling you. He was with the Chinese Easter Bunny. That's when I drew the line. I said, all right, I'll accept a Black Santa, but not Chinese Easter Bunny. Well, Gary was in bed with a woman and she threw up, right? Didn't she throw up on the sheets?
Well, yeah, among other places, all over the place.
Right.
Yeah.
In the middle of making love, she threw up. Right? Wasn't that the story you told on the air?
That's the exact story.
And you continued.
Yeah.
I did.
And you finished. She was enjoying herself.
I thought it was excitement.
Oh, he's so good.
It was, you know what? It was pitch black.
Yeah.
So at first it was difficult to tell what was going on.
Right.
But I didn't know. I felt a lot of movement, and I didn't know what had happened until.
And she never said stop.
Oh no! I never heard. I never knew. I didn't know what was going on until I sort of heard.
I'm just laughing at Fred in the background. He plays Baba Booey, and then there's vomiting going on all over the place.
Baba Booey.
I heard some funny noises that I weren't sure what they were, but then I heard the unmistakable noise of liquid hitting a mattress.
Wow! And then you just kept going. Didn't the room smell?
No. You know what? I don't.
You must have been drunk too.
Oh, must have been.
And did the room smell?
No. You know. You know what? Here's something really funny. She had a.
But you heard her throwing up, right?
Yeah.
You knew she was puking.
Yeah. Then I figured.
And you didn't say anything like, "Hey, maybe I should stop."
It was something we never spoke about. You know what was really funny? She had a roommate.
Yeah.
And her roommate was out of town, and her roommate was one of those people like they didn't know each other.
Right.
They just got it out of an ad in the paper, and her roommate was one of those people that said like, "Don't stay away from my stuff."
Yeah.
And I remember we just went down to her roommate's bed and slept there.
Right.
The rest of the night, like we ignored the fact.
So you mean after you made love, she threw up in the bed, and then she just she got up afterwards and said, "Let's go in."
She said, "Come on, let's go in another room." And I sort of figured out what had happened.
Right.
And then we just fell asleep. And then we got up in the morning.
Did you smell her breath like
no,
while you were sleeping together?
No. And then we got up in the morning, and I think we might have, made love again.
Made love again.
That's not making love.
And it was more like the monkey room at the Bronx Zoo. Agreed.
Oh, boy.
Wolf, I can't come into work today. I'm in the monkey room at the Bronx Zoo.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Gary gets turned on by that sound.
Right.
It was a weird thing.
I can't believe she never said anything to you.
That was like,
I would,
now that I think about it, not only was that the first night we went out.
Yeah, these are not people he knows. He doesn't have a relationship.
But no, but we did go out for like 2 months, and I remember it was one of those things that we just never discussed.
Really?
Just didn't bring it up.
But you always know in the back of your mind, I can't marry this girl.
What's the first news story, Robin?
Oh, good.
I need a break.
Baba Booey.
Oh, my goodness. Let me look at my list. What do I want to talk about?
That's some sexual story.
Oh.
I tell you, as bad as I am in bed, I never had a woman puke. Well, you know what it is? In Hollywood, they get those giant caps.
Yeah.
The big chiclets like Baba Fohi has.
And you can't keep them wet. You know how Baba Fohi is always licking his stuff.
You know what it is? When you have those...
big fake choppers. I noticed this with Fafafohi. He's got to constantly wet them down with his tongue because, it's not like real teeth. So you got to wet them down all the time. And
maybe they should give you an activator with those teeth.
Yeah. Like a little bit of a
little spray bottle.
Spray bottle, wet those big choppers down, giant choppers. So so Sophia Loren has her giant choppers, and I guess, they dry up.
Dry.
Was she trying to wet them down?
No, but her lip never came down. Here's out there talking.
She's killing her. The reception stunk on my TV. That's another complaint I got about the room.
Oh, yeah?
No,
was it
that
bad?
was one of the rooms without cable.
I couldn't see the TV.
Sorry, pal.
I had rabbit ears with aluminum foil. It was primitive.
Hey, what can I say? I forgot to tell you put the rabbit ears on your head, and then you can tune in better.
At least you're not carrying water.
And I'm making my bed. I was missing all the subtle nuances of Sophia's presentation.
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after. Do I have to take a break? It couldn't hurt. Okay, we're going to take a break right here. We'll be back right after these words. Well, I don't know what's in Corey's mind, but you've got to take the heat on, guess. That's why you're the booker of the show.
We established that.
All right.
Gary's already arguing for them.
I know.
Fine. Everybody comes on whenever they want.
There, okay, you know what Gary needs? He needs to repeat after me. Then you'll learn good. Okay, here we go.
Goodbye.
Howard, well, come on. Come back here. Where are you going? Why? What happened?
Why?
Come back here.
What was that?
Hey, Gary, you come back here, boy. You already screwed up. You have to repeat. You know what? His wife doesn't want to repeating.
Yeah.
That's the new
She
thing.
works on it.
Gary got married, and he's got this wife
who somehow thinks that Gary has an image.
Yeah, she's really convinced that Gary has an image. She even goes around town throwing Gary's name around.
Oh, boy.
It's unbelievable.
That's something to throw.
We know a lot about Gary's wife that he doesn't know we know.
First of all,
she
throws my name around because it's hers.
No, we don't mean that.
And then she has never.
Do you know my husband is Gary Delabate?
We have never, ever discussed. Wait a second. You don't laugh at something you don't know what to say.
Okay.
She has never ever said to me, or we've ever discussed once, the repeating thing. She's never said a word to me.
Yeah, but you're
about
embarrassed now that you're married.
No, I'm embarrassed now that I'm 32 years old.
Come on, repeat after me. You're not going to learn. You haven't learned.
And it's not happening. Don't give me any looks or anything.
But you're 32 years old. You are 32 years old, and you have not learned.
It has nothing to do with being married or anything. It's my decision. Don't blame it on my wife.
You are not repeating anymore.
Right.
So you're not going to learn anymore.
I said that to you.
So you've stopped learning.
I said that to you. In fact, before I got married, I told you I would repeat for you until I got married. And now that I'm married.
Hey, but the marriage has nothing to do with it.
Wait a second.
No, it's just
you just said the marriage.
It does. It's just a cutoff date that I picked.
You said that the marriage has nothing to do with it, but yet the day you got married, you won't repeat anymore?
I just picked a cutoff date.
Is this no repeat Wednesday?
It's no repeat lifetime.
No, you're repeating.
I'm not.
Well, then we have a major problem.
No, you have a major problem.
No. I have no problem. I have to get a producer who can repeat. I want my producer repeating
if
when he
you feel
learns.
that that's the most important thing.
I absolutely do.
You get a producer that can repeat.
You have to repeat. I'm telling you, you have to repeat. It's part of your job.
I'm not doing it.
No, you're repeating. And now you've made such a big issue out of it. Now you're even making it more embarrassing.
I will call the ACLU and tell them that you're going to fire me if I can't repeat.
Call them. Call the ACLU.
The Better Business Bureau.
Call them. All right, just repeat this one thing after me.
No.
Say I. This one thing. 3 words.
Maybe this is a good thing.
This is a good thing. You'll like this.
There are no good things.
I. Just try this one.
What is this, medicine?
Try to repeat.
Hold your nose.
Could you put cherry on it?
Repeat after me.
No. No. I'm not even looking at you.
Say I will repeat.
What?
I will repeat.
Repeat.
Yeah. By making a big deal about repeating, you're making it worse for yourself.
It's demeaning.
It is not. You know how you learn from repeating.
I don't
Repetition is your greatest ally.
And where have you heard that my wife has been running around?
Oh, don't forget about the reports we have on your wife.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I just don't bring them up.
Well, why not?
Because it's embarrassing.
No, it's not.
You got to tell her to mellow out with that. It's not such a big deal being you. You got to explain to her who you are. You're a guy who got me coffee.
Maybe you should make her repeat.
Yeah. You better tell her to call the ACLU. No. Call the ADA, American Dental Association. Come on, Gary. You got to repeat. You got to learn. You really screwed up with Corey Feldman, and you got to learn.
No. I told you that was it. That was it.
Howard.
That was it.
Howard.
That was it. I have some other things I want to talk to you about.
Howard.
I have some other things I want to talk to you about.
Howard must
What is this?
I want you to learn.
I'm not going to learn. All this does. I'm not going to learn.
You are going to learn.
All this does is degrade me and make me feel
not.
stupid.
So
and
what?
I hang my head.
You are stupid.
And then I have to go talk to people throughout the whole day, and they tell me how stupid I am.
All right, Howard, if you had just done it already, it would have been over with. Now you're making a big issue out of it.
The issue is that it shouldn't be done at all.
And don't force me to have to back down on this.
It's wrong to do. Don't you see that?
Don't you see? I'll fire you over this because I can't look like you're being insubordinate.
It's not a power struggle. It's a humanitarian thing. I'm going to call.
Why don't you wake up and realize
Amnesty International?
Why don't you wake up and realize that degrading you is about 35% of this show? I mean, and what you're calling it into
but
it?
But there are things he would like you to degrade him about, and other ways that he doesn't.
I see. Now all of a sudden he doesn't want to be degraded on the show.
He gauges the degradation.
Gary, you're going to have to repeat. It's part of your job on the show. It's part of your persona.
Okay.
It's part of the reason you go out and do personal appearances.
Let me go on record.
People love it when you repeat.
Let me go on record as saying today is April 7th.
Go ahead.
And roll your tape recorders. This is the last time I'm ever going to repeat.
All right, that's fair enough. Because you know what? You're not going to screw up after today.
Right, I'll never
There you go. How about never screwing up again?
Right. Repeat after me.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is going to help you. Yeah. I know it's painful, but it's going to help you.
I feel it already.
Howard must be
Mr.
Sweetheart to his guests. I must be the rude big-toothed bad guy to the guests. I will not question what boss wants me to do.
What boss want me to do.
I don't understand. Even a little.
I can get more than that.
I don't understand. Even a little. Any facet of my job. whatsoever. Wolf.
That's Wolf. That's
all right. There it is. Now you've learned.
That was a grammatically incorrect sentence.
Exactly. I try to put it in your language. All right. That's Fa-Fa-Fo-He, who was a little resistant.
Yes, he doesn't like to take his learning.
He walked out and walked back in.
Well, I walked back in to defend my wife. I really did.
Oh, then we know how to get you back.
That's right. That was your castor oil. You had to take it. I'm sorry. I know it was painful.
Yes.
He really doesn't like to repeat, and I feel he learned so much
I don't
from
understand why he dislikes that more than being yelled at. Or...
I know. He hates to repeat.
Being yelled at, you can. When I get yelled at, I can argue and defend myself. It's like a rape. You know what I mean? You just have to take it.
All right, boy, Fa-Fa-Fooey.
Gary said he was at the Nordoff Robbins charity event last night. She says he says Tempest showed up with some guy. She was wearing like a see-through outfit. People were like staring. See-through and laughing. Meanwhile, wish that was me sitting there with her, giving her some sex.
Well, your wife could wear a see-through outfit.
No, she couldn't.
It wasn't.
What'd you tell me, Monkey? Why'd you tell me that to break my heart?
It wasn't see-through, but it was a mini dress. That was almost. I mean, it went as high as you can go.
Oh.
And
it just barely made the term dress.
Right, but in the meantime, the neck plunged as deep as it could go.
Oh my God! Who's
so she was wearing a belt.
It was 3 sizes too small.
Yeah. When I met Alexa, she was wearing a bikini on the beach. On the beach.
She was parading.
She was parading in front of my Malibu estate. And then Alexa lives with me, Johnny.
So do you really believe you're going to make the long haul with all these desires?
Yes.
Unfulfilled.
I love my wife. I just love everyone.
That's the question now. How is he? You're never going to make it to the end.
Oh, I will.
You do. I mean, you do move up the intensity though every few months. You get more and more.
Hey, it's always been that way with me. I got everything under control.
But when I first met you, we hardly ever had naked women on the air. I think we had like one the first year.
It had nothing to do with that. I didn't want to see naked women. You have to ease into these things. You think at NBC I could have just started parading naked women in?
This is a great company.
All right, Monkey, get out of here.
Floppa Flowly.
Monkey.
Yeah, my simian friend.
We should echo. When I say monkey, you guys should go monkey.
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 He hates when I call him monkey. Did you see the look he shot me?
His ears pinned back.
Yeah.
This is a new level of discomfort for him.
It's like he took his banana away from him.
Has to be.
It sucks because you got to do appearances, and that's where it really stings.
Hey, monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, it's not you just calling him monkey.
Yeah,
It's
we just-
everyone on the street.
Sign this, monkey.
Monkey.
Hey, monkey, could you sign it, monkey?
Monkey, monkey.
Sign it, monkey.
Monkey.
Put your paw print on this.
Oh.
No, don't put Gary Delabate. Just put monkey.
You just write monkey on it. Everyone knows. That's more valuable.
Would you sign this book with your foot?
Poor Gary.
I have so much garbage here on the desk because I have so many, I get all these faxes and things. I never get to them every day. Then I throw them in my briefcase. And now I carry around a 500-pound briefcase filled with stuff that I have to do on the air. I don't know. No one else is carrying around a briefcase. Why don't I give all this stuff to Fred? Let him carry it back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, why am I in charge of it?
You seem to get everything. Everybody just piles it up and gives it to you.
Yeah, because I assume the responsibility. Fred,
I
you're now in
noticed that.
charge of all papers.
Fred will collect them. He'll stay in the studio to collect them, but he doesn't keep them.
And he won't ever give them back to me.
You talk about the papers in the studio. I would take them and I deposit them on Gary's desk.
Right. And then Gary hands me an envelope every day and goes, Boff, I don't know what this is, but it was
supposed to be his responsibility.
Yeah, it was on the desk.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, it's just like, he doesn't look through it. He doesn't do anything. Nincompoop. He's such not a self-starter. Come on, I'm not looking for an argument.
That's not an argument.
Leave. I got to move on with the show. I got a lot to do today. Yeah, I'm a jerk.
I didn't say a jerk.
Yeah, see, you have a good time at MTV yesterday?
No.
The reason you were there is because you worked for me. That's the whole reason they invited
everybody
you.
on the show. What? Why Robin was on the Fresh Prince because they think she's a great person? We're all where we go because
Yeah,
of
but
you.
she's not sitting and calling me a jerk. You are.
Right. You're right.
All right,
I
jerk?
should agree with everything
All right,
you
jerk
say.
face, monkey. Get out. Monkey. Okay, monkey. Meanwhile, he's all upset because everyone at MTV was calling him monkey yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone just
He was, thanks a lot. All the engineers and everything were calling me monkey. When drawing pictures.
No, there was nobody drawing pictures. That was someone else.
Gary hates when you draw pictures of him as a monkey.
Yeah.
With bananas.
No, I don't hate it. I just think it's silly. I think it's like,
Juvenile.
He was even hiding the bananas in the picture.
Yeah. In the drawing that we saw of you, who drew that?
Rocky, the guy that works in the mailroom.
Oh, Rocky drew that? He's
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
He drew a picture of Baba Booey
Yeah.
with holding bananas behind his back. Hiding them.
I never hide my bananas.
And Gary always shows it to me. I got to tell him. I got to say that's good.
Good sport.
He's a good sport. So Jackie gets a hold of the picture. She says, let's make 50 copies of it and just hang it all over the station.
Oh, no, not much.
Did you make the copies yet?
Not yet.
He's got a project for today.
I was laughing so hard.
Just trying to figure out whether or not to enlarge it.
Oh.
Don't worry, Martling.
Oh, I won't do it, Fooey.
All right. Not fooey, monkey.
Sorry, monkey.
Monkey, sorry.
Oh, that's the worst yet.
I don't think monkey's bad.
All right.
All
You can
right.
keep it.
I mean, I don't
Nice
mind it.
try.
No, it's not a nice try. It's not that big a deal.
Then why were you concerned that people were calling you that yesterday?
No, I
were
just
you
told
upset?
Howard that they were.
Why are you upset that they call you monkey?
I didn't say I was upset.
Oh, all right, so you like it.
It doesn't matter one way or another,
Oh,
but I
okay.
wasn't upset.
All right.
If I was upset, I wouldn't have told you.
All right.
No, really.
All right, go ahead. All right, thank you.
I don't want to leave.
I know. You feel like you're going to be talked about, but you won't be. I really do have to move along.
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
Nothing.
Gary was on that show, Lip Service, yesterday,
Yes.
where, why are you doing that, man? Have you no pride? That's such a lame show.
Well, I'd never seen the show before, and I thought it would be.
I mean, I know it's exciting for, like, Gary to get asked, or Monkey, rather, to be asked to go on TV.
To judge
it
someone
is
else.
exciting.
Monkey. Yeah.
I mean, God, I did 9 Broadcast Plaza. This was like a step up.
Yeah.
I mean,
you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So then Dondre and MC Search,
Search.
They can rap,
Yeah.
So they would get up during the commercial
And rap to the audience?
Now there's a woman that's a DJ. She's in charge of the music.
Yeah.
Spinderella.
Money Love.
Oh, Money
And
Love.
apparently she's a big
Spinderella.
celebrity.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who she was, and she's like a big DJ. So during commercials, they would play a record, and Dondre would get up and just start rapping to the audience.
And dancing and stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And then, like, what would MC Search do?
He'd like high five them, and they would, wiggle each other's fingers at each other. And, then
And what were you doing? Just sitting
I
in your
sat
chair?
there with
You
my
watched.
arms folded.
He was an audience.
Oh man!
As usual, Gary watched.
At the very end of the show,
Gary's like a professional observer.
at the very end of the show,
Right.
Since MC Search is a rap artist and that's what he does, they hand him a wireless microphone and he goes out to the middle of the set.
And this is on camera.
Right, he starts to rap.
Right.
And the whole audience is, getting into it. And then the other guy goes out.
And what is it, mostly black kids in the audience?
And a lot of white kids who want to be black.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he starts to rap and we're all supposed to go out there and like dance. so white, you know.
Dance music,
Dance. You
hip-hop,
want to see how to?
whatever it is,
You want to see what you do?
What?
So you look cool.
What?
You're gonna laugh, man. But this, I wish this was television so I could show you.
Are you gonna put your arms over your head and wave them?
No, you just
No.
go like this. Just like this. Just do that. And I'm telling you, man.
You are whack.
I'm telling you. Just
You're
do that.
totally
Watch.
out of it.
Watch.
And what is that?
You'll just
He doesn't know what it
it'll
is.
just look like you're doing
and
something.
he's never done it, and he wants you to look like an idiot.
I have done it. It's the Baba Booey. You're going to be dancing New Year's Eve. Wait till you see this whole production of We Got Around Gary. It's going to be called Doing the Baba Booey.
Yes.
Sing the one line from it. When you're dragging your nut, when you... It's going to be like monkeys, gorillas, apes.
Let your bottom lip hang down and drag your knuckles on the ground.
Doing the Baba Booey. Let your lips hang to the floor. Let your... You know, it's like all day.
Let your lips hang, like your jaw gape.
Let your lips
knuckles
hang.
crack on the floor like an ape.
Stick your finger in your nose.
I actually wrote the music and the guys wrote the lyrics.
Is that right?
Yeah, I wrote the melody. It'll be your lowest point ever.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't think there's anything lower than the diaper.
No, this is lower.
They've been working on that, Gary. Don't test them.
We spent 2 months working on this.
Don't test them.
Don't push us.
All right. It's true. It could be low. This is low.
So and everyone's gonna be wearing like big Gary masks with monkey fur. It's gonna be wild and big teeth. Monkey. What is it, Gary? Baba Booey. Welcome, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Booey has been there. Baba Booey's been there.
Yeah, it's fun down there.
Yeah?
Just go to the beach. You know, if you don't play golf, not much to do. But
Would you stop picking at your T-shirt?
What is he doing?
Dude, wow, he's doing a weird little tick, man. He keeps... What?
His T-shirt's stuck in the wrinkles. He's pulling it out.
You must have put on some hefty weight.
No, I haven't. I told you I lost weight.
You have like little ticks.
So how? I'm hyper this morning.
No, I just noticed, man, you're pulling.
Yeah, no. I'm a little hyper this morning. I woke up a little late, and I'm a little out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get all uptight when you're late. You start running around
and pulling at your shirt.
All right,
mellow out, dude. All right, go ahead.
We're talking about Myrtle Beach.
Yeah,
it's fun down there, but it's just mostly golfers and stuff.
Right. What can I do for you?
There's a guy on the phone who made some phony phone calls.
Who would you call?
Tom Snyder again.
You love him.
This is even worse than the other one.
All right.
All right.
Who's the guest?
I had it all fixed up today. Let's go to the phones and see how long it takes to get a Howard Stern call here. Excuse me. I was walking on the street this morning. A guy yelled at me. He says, "Howard Stern lives." I said, "Not for long." Roger, just kidding now. Roger in Madison, Wisconsin. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
How are you, Raj?
I wish you would change the music at the beginning of your show. I happen to like the old music.
I will put the old back up tomorrow night.
Tom, you're a living legend in this business. I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
And Tom, I'm very happy you're back on the air and you enjoyed Howard Stern's penis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? Edwina in Manhattan, New York. Hello.
Oh, that was great.
That's pretty good, man. What is it, Baba Booey?
Ralph's on the line.
What's he want?
He said you told him to call.
Why did I tell him to call?
I think he said he's got some.
Saturday Night Live. Okay. Saturday Night Live mentioned me in the news.
Oh, yeah?
You know who the guest host on Saturday Night Live was?
No.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, I don't watch the show anymore, so
Yeah, I don't
it
either.
doesn't have any effect on me.
I don't watch it either.
There's no reason to watch that show.
Because Ralph called me and said, "Hey, they mentioned you on Saturday Night Live." I said, "Is that still on?" I said, well, "In what context?" But they did it in the news. It was, "Hey, a-hole."
Oh, sorry, man.
Hey, dude, really? Hey, why don't you hang up?
Sorry.
Hey, and why don't you have your tape ready?
It's ready.
You're a jerk. I had to hit the delay button.
Sorry, man.
Don't be such a jerk, okay?
I'm sorry.
You're stupid.
Hold on. Here we go.
And what are you, dumb?
Howard Stern's book, Private Parts.
You can't even hear it.
All
right, come on. All right. You can't hear it. Well, maybe we'll get a tape. He's such an idiot. He doesn't...
Maybe he'll send us the tape.
Did Gary work that out with him ahead of time? No.
He's a makeup man now.
Yeah. I'm sure Gary didn't work that
Gary
out with
didn't
him.
listen and make sure that Ralph knew how to do it.
Right. No, because Gary's another fool. He's another hump. Who, if he had I would love for him to do a radio show for 2 days and have a producer like him who doesn't think ahead.
You know, it's funny because I was just thinking back to what he said about you on the E program. And he said, you know, Howard rides me a lot on the air, but in private, he's my biggest supporter.
Yeah. He's a real idiot.
He's always there for me.
You know, no, I'm not. The only reason I'm there for him is because he's like, I give him a job. But in every other way, I'm not there for him.
You're a great wolf.
Yeah.
Wolfer.
Oh, I got a producer who can't even speak English. And you think he'd be rushing to, like, call Ralph back and get it so it works.
Now, here he comes.
I didn't even know what happened.
You don't. Of course, you don't know what happened. You never know what happened.
I was on the phone, Howard.
Do you ever?
Howard, I can't listen to the show. I listen as much as I can, but if there's a phone call.
You don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Well, you hung up on Ralph for some reason.
Why? Why did I
don't
hang
know
up on
why
Ralph?
you hung up. Did he curse?
That's one of the reasons. And what's the second reason?
I don't know. I don't know. It's on the phone.
What did you do when Ralph called?
Ralph said Howard wants to talk to me. He wants me to put. He said to put me through. And I
Why
said,
did
okay.
he want? Why did he want to be put through?
He said he had some things to play for you.
Had some things to play for.
Right.
Did you listen to them?
No, I didn't.
Did you check the volume?
No, I didn't.
Did you work it out with him so that we'd be able to hear it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. How's Newsday today? Did you read it yet?
No, not only did I not read Newsday, but Ralph has called the show about a half a dozen times with sound.
All right, well, okay.
I assumed, like all the other people, like King of All
I
Messages,
see.
he knows what to do.
I see. Well, don't assume that anybody knows what to do. Screen them first.
Here's a guy that should know what to do. I
Oh,
apologize.
he should know what to do.
Yeah, he should
know your job.
No, it's not my job. He's
Is that
called
your
there a million
job to
times.
listen to what he's going to play?
And that whole stuff about you being a supporter, I just lied and said that.
I see.
Make you look good.
Yeah. Well, then why don't you quit already? Why don't you take your job with the record company?
I want you to fire me.
Why?
Because I want the unemployment.
Holy gee!
While I get back on my
you've got
feet.
some work. You've got some work ethic. I want the unemployment. Yeah, you
Hey,
got
my
a
work
job
ethic
offer.
is- hey, my
you
work
got a
ethic's
job
none of
offer.
your business.
You got a job offer from a record company.
What's that?
You got a job offer from a record company. Why don't you take it?
I didn't want it.
Get out
it's gone
already.
now.
This is not your calling. Believe me, it's not.
You have to throw me out, and I'm begging you to. I'm daring
You
you
want me to? All right, so you're fired. Then leave. You can get compensation, whatever workman's compensation or whatever it is, unemployment. Get it.
Workers' compensation for people who are hurt.
Yeah, believe me, you're hurting.
I am hurt by you.
You are hurting. So then leave. I fire you.
Okay.
Okay, now pack your bags and go.
I'm ready. I told you, as soon as you turn off the mics, tell me I'm out of here.
All right, you're out of here. Yeah,
Oh,
turn
no,
off the mic. Yeah, all right, there, the mics are off.
It was very insincere.
Okay. He won't leave.
You can't get rid of him.
No.
It's
If you
like
wanted
fly
to-
paper.
Go,
they're a
go
big-
out and scream, Ralph. I'm not into talking to you today.
Who asked you to talk to me?
Get out. I didn't ask you to come in here.
Yes, you
You
did.
came in. I didn't call for you.
You just said Baba Booey doesn't even know what's going on.
You don't. I didn't ask you to come in here.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug. Yeah. You know, I see Scrooge's side of things. If Scrooge was the guy who had to sit there and work with idiots and guys who don't do their job, I feel bad for the guy. Gary just rushing everything through. What are you going to do, Robin? Guy's 40 years old. He still hasn't caught on.
I think that we're in this position now that there's nothing we can do. We have to keep him.
Cleveland, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is Joe Phillips.
Well, now that you've said your name, I'm not interested in talking to you.
I'm sorry.
I don't need you to announce your name. Yeah.
Howard, phone call.
Hey, Ralph. It's not your fault. Gary thinks that you should know the proper volume to play things at. He thinks you do that every day.
Did he check it this time, or did he just put him through again?
Did he check it?
John took me through it.
All right, good. John seems to know a little more what to do than Gary does.
I think we got it this time.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, here we go.
Saturday Night Live.
Howard Stern's book, Private Parts, remains #1 on the New York Times bestseller list 3 weeks in a row. Caldor chain stores refuse to sell the book because they say it cheapens their store. However, Caldor will continue to sell plaid, polyester leisure suits and cabana outfits.
That was pretty good, huh?
What was the second part? I couldn't.
You can't understand it, right? I don't know. Ralph's taping equipment is really bad too.
No, it's not.
No, man. I don't. How do you play that back?
I just do it over the VCR in the TV.
Yeah, it's not. It's.
John said he went through it with Ralph, and he said that what he played on the air was like 10 times lower than what he just played for John over the phone inside.
10 times lower.
No, it wasn't that it was low. It's just that Ralph's muffled. It's. You know what you got to do? You got a pair of headphones?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta put the headphones. You gotta put the phone into the headphones.
Oh, really? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
I don't, but then how do you get the headphones from the TV? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just playing it over the TV.
Yeah, all right. We can't really understand. Maybe you'll just send it to us, okay?
I absolutely will.
All right. Thanks, bro.
All right, man.
Bye. Baba Booey again, not understanding the problem. Right.
Papa Flunky.
Right, Robin?
That's it.
Whenever we take a road trip, Gary carries... Stuttering John was in Gary's room when he was unpacking one time. Gary carries a whole separate bag of tooth stuff.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't unpacking. I had the whole counter. There was no space for anything else. It's a water pick.
It's like Frankenstein's lab.
It's a water pick, bottle of peroxide,
right?
Some baking soda. I have a little shot glass, little Metz shot glass that I mix the...
You have your electric toothbrush?
No, I don't have an electric...
That's like his beaker.
What's the massage brush?
I don't have a massage brush.
Yes, you do.
No, he has one of those things. There's something you have. It's some
Water
kind of
pick?
implement.
It's a water pick.
Oh, is that what that is? And what is the one that massages? Don't you have a massager?
No.
Oh, I thought you had something that you did some.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
This has to be videotaped.
And you have your flossing materials?
Of course, yeah.
And your those
fact,
little wooden Dento things?
I just went to the Price Club and I got 1,000 yards of floss so that I never run out.
Good for you. I'll tell you something. It looks like 3 Mile Island in his bathroom.
No, you guys might be getting confused when we go out in the winter times. That's when I have my asthma condition. So I have to bring my, what do you call those? My puffers? I don't know.
Oh, your air,
inhaler.
My inhalers.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's when we saw the inhaler in your bathroom.
The week John saw me, I was moving off of one and onto a stronger one, so I had 2 inhalers.
All right.
And even Gorilla said that is the biggest inhaler I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it is big.
Looks like an oxygen tank.
Well, but Gary can handle it. He's got big lips.
But let me ask you.
And then he's got a whole bunch of lip gels and
Didn't he have like an interplaque toothbrush?
Yes.
I had one a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm not imagining this. And he broke it. He couldn't handle the size of his teeth.
You had to get another one?
You broke it, right?
It snapped.
It snapped. It snapped from the pressure.
Surprised he hasn't.
Then you have bleach, right? Anti-green bleach?
No.
Anyway,
but I might also have to bring my my mouth block. The guard.
That's right. And then he has his mouth block.
This will be a tense situation for Gary.
Yeah.
He has to coordinate a lot of things.
I'll be gnawing like crazy.
He has a mouth block that keeps it it's like a dental dam, so he doesn't bite and chip his teeth during the night.
I'm dying to see that.
Yeah.
I'll be gnawing so much. If you guys need coleslaw, just give me some lettuce and I'll...
You know what we ought to do? We ought to get the pass key to his room and burst in the middle of the night and see what it looks like. Because he'll never show
I'll
us.
show it to you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you've been waiting a long time.
Actually, it looks exactly like what a football player wears.
I'll decide what it looks like. You let me see it.
It's clear. So imagine.
Right. I just want to see it. I'll describe
Can
it.
you imagine? Already his teeth are so big he can't get his lips closed around.
During the night.
And he's got that thing.
Yeah, that's what must look funny. He must have that big guard, and then his lips are even having more to fight against.
And then, of course, when I wake up, I'm so dry from the mouth guard that I'm like.
Have you been wearing your mouth guard every night?
No, I haven't worn it in a few months.
Yeah, I guess your wife misses it. So anyway, make a little diary every day, and then give me a disc at the end of the month.
What has he done?
This was about 2 years ago. I asked him to start doing it. How many entries did you make? 1?
About 10.
Yeah. Oh, 10. I didn't know you got that far.
Do you keep a list of stuff?
Just I know everything you don't do.
You just thought of that just a second.
Oh yes. It pops into my consciousness.
In the middle of talking about Cleveland, look at your ThinkPad.
When I see your face, I think about all the things that you potentially could be useful to me for, and you're not.
Had I not said I owned a computer, we would have just been going straight ahead.
Absolutely. That was not planned for today. In fact, I had written down in my IBM ThinkPad something else to yell at you for.
Uh-oh.
Not as long as you want to bring it up. You want me to go to it?
Yeah, you might as well because I'm already in the hole.
All right, let's see here.
Let's go twice in 1 week.
You're on deck.
All right, let's see what I had here. John Wayne Bobbitt ever give you a gift?
Did John Wayne Bobbitt ever give me a gift? No.
John Wayne Bobbitt never gave you a gift?
No, he didn't.
Did John Wayne Bobbitt's management ever give you a gift?
Yes.
Oh. Mm-hmm. When were you going to tell me about it?
I did tell you about it.
What did they give you?
A cell.
You didn't tell me about it. I had to hear about it from someone else.
No, you didn't. I told you about it the night they gave it to me at the New Year's show. I even showed it to you. It was a Dennis the Menace cell.
No, you didn't.
I didn't hide it from you. I absolutely told you about it.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think they gave it to you?
Because you're Howard Stern.
Oh, they gave it to you because you're Howard Stern.
Why did they give me?
Why did they give you a cell, a $600 cell?
It wasn't a $600 cell.
How much was it?
It's probably a quarter of that.
All right. Why are they giving you gifts?
Why did they give me a gift?
Yeah. Why?
Well, because I work on this show.
But why, out of all the people on this show, did they give you a gift, not Robin, me?
They gave John a gift.
Why?
They gave John a gift, and they gave...
Why didn't I know about that?
I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to tell me if someone gets a gift?
But this was in January.
I don't care.
What does that got to do
We've
with
had
the
this rule in a long time. We've had this rule since before January. No one told me about this.
I told you about myself.
You didn't tell me about yourself.
I
Okay,
did.
let's say you told me about yourself. Why didn't you tell me about John's?
Well, John's gift wasn't... John never took his gift.
Why not?
They said John's gift was they were going to hook him up with management.
Why are they giving you gifts? I don't want you accepting gifts from people who just book themselves on the show. It becomes improper. Then don't you owe them an appearance on the show?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't feel any obligation to them? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, very good. The idea that someone's giving you a gift is it's a bribe. Why would somebody spend $200 or $300 on you?
I don't think they did spend it.
What do you mean?
I think they just had it and gave it to me.
But so what? Why you? Why didn't they give it to John Wayne Bobbitt's mother?
I don't know.
Out of all the people in the world, why do you think they gave it to you?
But I did tell you I got it. I showed it to you, and you didn't seem to have a problem with it. I mean, I reported it immediately.
Okay. You want to know what's in my computer? I have that in my computer to yell at you since January. I'm backed up with computer notes on you.
I'm trying to think of what I did wrong between then and now.
Oh, plenty.
That's in the computer.
I got all kind of things in this computer. That's why I bought a computer, so
you could keep track of Gary.
So I keep track of Gary and all the things he does wrong. He drives me crazy, Mr. Gift. People heaping gifts on Baba Booey. Because he answers my phone. That's why they give him gifts.
And they want him to take their calls.
Floppa Flowly. Don't start in with me.
I didn't.
Not today.
I didn't.
I see your blank expression, and immediately I start thinking of all the things you haven't done.
It's like a board you have to write on.
I gotta fill it in. Mr. Gift. Mr. Sell. Imagine John Wayne Bobbitt buying him gifts.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
Well, who do you think pays those lawyers' salary?
Who do you think? He's in such a coma, my Baba Fohi, that he doesn't know who pays for what. Fohi.
I told you about it.
Don't take gifts anymore.
But that's the rule. I told you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You never told me.
I did.
I heard from someone else.
How could you hear from somebody else? You had to hear from me.
No. Someone told me. I'm not going to get the person in trouble because I have my spies watching you.
I told you. There's no spies. I showed everybody.
No, you didn't.
Howard, there's nothing.
I never saw a Donald Duck sell, and nor should you be accepting Donald Duck sell.
You're wrong. It's not a Donald Duck sell.
You just said Donald Duck.
I absolutely didn't.
Did he just say Donald Duck?
He said Dennis the Menace.
Oh, Dennis the Menace. With his cartoons.
I just said what it was.
What kind of faggot are you? With all those stupid cells.
I'm a cartoon faggot.
You ever go over this guy's apartment? On his wall,
I have.
He's got all kind of cartoon pictures. Something wrong with you.
Quite a little collection.
And what's with your wife? She allows that.
She married him.
Why don't you wear a dress? So you can go look at your cartoon cells. Let's all go over Baba Booey's apartment dressed in women's clothing and stare at his cartoons.
You just insulted a big section of this audience by saying people who collect cells are homos.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I care.
I think women have been insulted because they wouldn't collect cells.
All I know is...
they just collect pictures of themselves.
All I know is that might be the most homo thing I've ever heard. Sitting there with those cartoon pictures. Hey, there's Marvin the Martian. Take them all down and burn them.
Not ashamed. My apartment isn't for you. That's the one bastion that I have away from you.
It's your castle.
No, you have.
Wait a second. That's wait.
No, that is my apartment.
I take it back. You're right. It is your apartment because if I didn't work for you, I wouldn't live there.
And the day will come soon that you're not going to be working for me. Then I want to see all the gifts that John Wayne Bobbitt gets you.
Those cells.
That's right. Are those pictures in pink frames?
No, they're not.
All right.
And I don't know the Pink Panther.
Oh, is that a lobby? He's looking for the Pink Panther.
No. I had an opportunity to have one. I turned it down.
Anyway, never mind your cells and all
Cleveland.
All right, Cleveland. You want me to talk about Cleveland? I wanted to take a few phone calls here.
Okay, well, we could talk to Doug Podell, but he's leaving in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but what is to talk about this Cleveland? This guy's a nitwit.
So what do you think of this date and...
June 6th?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to really sit down and absorb this. Think about what I want to accomplish in Cleveland when we go there.
Yeah, would you prefer a Monday for a big funeral? I don't think so.
In all seriousness, in June I might be shooting something.
Fine. But in general, a Monday is not good for a funeral.
I don't like a Monday, Robin.
I don't either.
I'm a big fan of Friday.
Yes, Friday's a great day for a funeral.
It's the end of the week. You get out in front of the people. You're
It's
in Cleveland.
You build up to it all week, and then you have it, and then you can go home and rest.
When we appear in Cleveland, I want Baba Booey to wear a dress the whole time.
You can wear a pink dress.
Pink dress, and it's pink dress and heels.
Can I at least, may I have the pleasure of choosing my own dress?
Yes. All I
But
know
it's got to
is-
be pink.
Yeah. And carry crayons so
In
we
fact,
can draw pictures of
I think that it should be halter top.
your halter top and dress. Kakagooey.
Apparently, the new favorite. I was out last night at an appearance. Apparently,
Mama Monkey?
No, Rah Rah Retard.
Rah Rah Retard.
No.
Rah Rah Retard.
That is a bad one.
Toothy. Hey, I cut a new one yesterday. Do I have that? Kakakuli. No, not Kakakuli.
That's the one I got.
You got Kakakuli?
That's what I got, yeah.
What'd you got?
I thought I had something else. I don't even remember what it is. It's like 3 of them. Kakakuli.
Mama Monkey.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
These.
Yeah, this one.
Dummy.
Yeah. Dummy.
Sauce Smelly.
No, that's not it.
Here it comes.
Retard.
Ah, there you go. We got to cut a song. Like the respect. Retard.
RATARD.
Yeah, but we should spell it wrong. ROTARD.
Find out what it means to me.
Rotard.
Or like row your boat.
Row your tard.
Retard.
Yeah. Free.
In the studio. Merrily, off to the dentist I go.
Now let's sing it in a round.
All right, Fred, you start.
Retard.
Retard.
Merrily.
Okay, shut up.
Yeah.
Jackie, you're actually coming to the book signing? You think it's going to be easy for you to see me signing? But Jackie gets very envious sometimes in my career.
And Jackie, you know that you probably will be shunted to the back.
Yeah, Jackie, it'll be
Not allowed to sign.
Jackie, you're not going to be allowed to sign.
I wasn't clear on whether you want us to come last
No,
time.
I'm always clear about that. Unless I have to extend an invitation each time. But
No, you don't.
I know it's hard for you sometimes to see me doing well. But I would love
difficult
to
to
have
sit
you
here,
there.
Al.
I think it would be fun.
It's difficult to sit here.
Yeah, right. It's hard to even, be around me at any time. Fred, on the other hand, is thrilled to be in my presence. Yeah. You coming
Finally,
down?
it's something
See,
to
now
do on
I
Saturday.
have another story. Remember I was telling you Friday I wanted to tell you a story?
Yeah.
I was a little embarrassed about it.
Go ahead.
When I told this to John, I know you guys are going to think I'm gay after I'm done with the story, but
You think that now?
there you go. When we went to the book signing the other day, and we were sitting in traffic, and then you ran through that crowd, and then you got up the steps, and you were standing there, and you were like waving to the press, and they were all snapping away.
Yeah.
And I looked out to my left, and I saw all the people against the windows. You couldn't even see daylight. All you could see was faces against all the windows.
Right.
I am not making this up. I started to get choked up.
Really?
I really did because I'm getting choked up now because it really was. You know what it was?
Homo.
No. I want to be honest about this because I'm really. The book is such an incredible project, and it was something that I really felt involved in. But it's
Yes.
so. It's such a great thing, and I'm so happy for you. And at that moment, it just all seemed to come together.
Right. Hey, shut up, everybody. Come on. The guy's being, this is expressing, at least the guy's expressing.
I swear to God, I'm getting goosebumps telling it. And I know people listening probably think, oh, there's Gary kissing Howard's ass.
Right.
But I really did. I got like choked up for
Well,
that
that's
one
very
minute.
nice.
I thought I was going to cry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you homo. Get out of here, you dope.
Go sit on something.
Big tooth.
Go sit on your teeth.
That's very nice.
It's very embarrassing.
You don't think you'll get choked up today, do you?
No.
You get that under control. You start crying, I'm going to smack you in the head.
I'll just have.
I'd like to see that. Cry, Gary.
No,
leave him alone. Hey, that was a very nice thought,
It just came by it was for one moment. All the elements came together.
Then he went back to picking his nose.
Yeah. And he just stood there like with that empty expression on his face.
that look.
What do I do?
That hangdog look.
The tears fell into my mouth.
All right. Let me, that mouth catches everything like a drain pipe. Let me take a break and we'll come back and then we'll continue telling you everything that's going on. All right, we're here with the great Gilbert Gottfried, who is a very famous comedian. He never really achieved the fame that he wanted.
When will Gilbert be doing arenas?
I don't think ever. I'll be honest with you. But he's a favorite. He is called the comics comic.
Yes.
A lot of the comedians come by to watch him work out his material.
I like how
he
comics.
could talk to Belzer.
Yeah, I like how comics talk about themselves, like they're in some kind of training or in a gym. We work out we do a workout here, and then we watch each other work out, put some things together, work out at our gigs, and then we like to riff with each other, like they're musicians or something.
Yeah, like it's jazz.
Yeah. Gilbert's not into any of that. He just goes up and he gets up and he's very funny. He just makes no money. That's his problem. Comedian means he's very funny with no money. People hate him. The comedians are like him. Very sad position to be in.
Audiences walk out.
Right.
The comedians.
A lot of comedians watch him do his show, and they figure out how to take his material and make it more mainstream.
Right. But when he hears somebody really laughing out there in the audience, he knows it's a comedian.
Because he's going, I'm going to make a lot of money with Gilbert's material. It's fun to watch Gilbert ad-lib and do it brilliantly, and then steal all his material.
Then I'll go on Letterman tomorrow, and I'll do that material the right way.
Right.
Yes.
Show them how it's really done.
Yes.
Gilbert, it's good to see you. You're here promoting. You took another one of these cameo appearances that you often do. I remember you in the show The Flash. You played, Superboy.
Yeah,
you played what was the character you played there?
Knick-Knack.
Knick-Knack. And then you were in the Eddie Murphy movie as the Jewish accountant.
Yeah, it's a stretch for me.
And you take a lot of different cameos. That is pretty much your acting career, cameo. People can't handle you in large doses, so they put you in for a short time.
They're
Is
not
that
going
correct?
to build a whole project around you.
Even in the world's worst movie, which was that, what was the one with the bad kid?
Problem Child 1 and 2.
Problem Child 1 and 2, they put you in small doses.
Yes.
They couldn't put you in... Yes.
Gilbert's Cosby appearance was the highest rated sitcom ever of all time.
And Gilbert was only on for 3 seconds?
I never saw it.
It's always a cameo.
That's why.
A lot of people watch because they said, Gilbert will only be up for a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, tonight you play Paddywhack, not Knick-Knack. You play Paddywhack on the show. What is the name of the show again? Wings?
Wings.
Wings.
Tonight at 8:30.
That has nothing to do with Wings Hauser, does it?
Yeah. Yes, it's the Wings Hauser story.
Wings tonight, NBC, 8:30.
What will you be doing in this one?
Cameo.
Yeah.
You'll see Gilbert in small doses, Robin.
So it's not a whole episode built around.
Who do you play in this episode tonight?
Well, I play a character.
Yeah, tell us this. Yes?
He's kind
What's
of
his name?
a tortured...
No, what's the guy's name?
Lewis.
Lewis. And what is he? A tortured Jew?
Yeah.
Is he an accountant? Do you wear yarmulke
Is
and
he a
collars?
money lender?
What do you do? Are you a money lender? Are you a hook-nosed money lender?
I play Shylock.
No, what do you...
I demand a pound of flesh.
No, because
for
you
the
have
wings.
you have a very Jewish appearance.
Yes.
And usually you are cast as a Jew, and you're very loud, which is a stereotype of Jews.
Yeah.
Now, you play a character named Louis. Is it Louis Levy?
Yeah.
Louis?
Yeah, it's Louis O'Brien.
And what is it? You get a lot of broads on this show?
Oh, yeah.
All the women are attracted to you?
Yeah.
And what
You're
happens?
dating that young chick. Huh?
Yeah, someone sent you an advance copy, I guess.
I don't have an advance copy. Tell me what really goes on. Who do you play? Louis? And what does Louis do for a living?
Okay. Well, he's the type of guy.
Now, come on, tell us seriously. How long are you on the screen?
See, he
like 3
spent
seconds?
a lot of time thinking about who Lewis was because he was in the show so little.
Yeah. He sat in a trailer thinking about
his
it.
whole history for Lewis.
And of course, the rest of the cast wanted nothing to do with Gilbert, so he sat by himself. Did anyone in the cast speak to you when you went out to shoot this? What about that good-looking girl on the show?
Yeah.
What's her name? The blonde?
Crystal Bernard.
Crystal Bernard.
Yes.
She's a Jew, is she not?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and did you talk to her at all?
Yeah, she's of the Lubavitch.
She's Orthodox.
Yeah, she drives around on those buses.
Now, what about her? Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Is she attractive?
Very.
Yeah. And no romance there?
Oh, yeah.
No
yeah, I nailed her.
chemistry.
Whose idea was it for you to be in the show? The writers?
I guess so.
And what is the character? Seriously. What is Lewis?
They never come out and say he's...
What happens in the show? Would you stop it?
Okay, no, I'm just going to say...
I'm going to throw you out in a minute. Really. I'm trying to do an interview with you. Boy, you're getting heavy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You got a belly on you. Look at the belly on Gilbert.
I look like the Grinch who stole Christmas.
What happened in the show?
Basically, it has that actor William Hickey.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for him to die to collect his money. So they never say I'm a Jew, but basically...
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Why are you collecting his money? You're a banker?
Because I'm his nephew.
Oh, you're his nephew. I see. All right, very good. Sounds like a real bore.
Very funny.
Yeah, very funny stuff.
Funny
stuff.
That's wild.
Hey-oh.
And it's on before Seinfeld.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most importantly.
Yes, and that's a good show.
Because the idea of collecting money from rich people, that was my idea.
Yeah, we invented that.
Seinfeld hasn't called, too.
Have you on, has he?
Yeah, no, but my machine hasn't been working.
I see.
So Gilbert will also be at the Comedy Cabaret February 17th in Wilmington, Delaware, February 18th and 19th at Fells Point, Baltimore, Governor's Long Island, March 4th, and Club Benet, New Jersey, March 5th. He's coming back with a vengeance.
All right.
Robin, what's in the news? Gilbert's going to join us for the news. It's always fun when he's here.
Absolutely. And the big news is, of course, that we have a new mayor.
This guy's so great. And, you know, Gorilla told me a great story. Remember, Giuliani said one of the things he was going to do is so people could ride the subways, you got to get some of these homeless off of there because they're living down there. It has now turned into a shelter, the subway. But by the way, we have plenty of shelters in New York. They won't go to the shelters. They want to be on the subway. So they're on there, and the cars smell so bad that you can't. I am telling you, I know you think I'm making this up, but if you ever go into a subway car where there's one homeless guy, because they don't wash, the car smells so intense you would throw up. I know you don't believe that. You say it couldn't be that bad.
It's like being in a room with Jackie.
Yeah. Worse. A dead Jackie. So Gorilla takes the subway in every morning. Hey, Gorilla, come in here and tell everyone what happened to you.
Is this just this morning?
It's been happening actually a couple of mornings.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was unbelievable. Tell everyone what happened.
Well,
wait a second. What, Dad?
Would you like to tell us, Fred? Would you like to tell it, Fred?
Tell everyone, Fred. Give him a chance.
I got on the train this morning, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I didn't even get on. It pulled into the station. And the conductor got out of the car.
The conductor.
The conductor.
The conductor.
The conductor. The conductor.
All right, what happened with the conductor?
He just got out of the car.
He just got out of the car.
He said, he just got...
C-A-H. Car.
All right, let him talk, Gilbert.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. So the conductor got out of the car.
The conductor got out of the car. And he got...
What happened?
And he got out and started to walk away.
Right.
So my dad turned to him and said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
The conductor left the car."
All right, come on, let the guy finish the story. Stop it, everybody. Go ahead. That's not right.
He got out of the car. My dad.
Go ahead. Just
I haven't
finish.
even said once. All right, so. He got out of the car, and my dad said, "Where are you going?" He goes, "I ain't moving this train till all these damn homeless people get off. It stinks." And he made every homeless person get off the trains, and it's freezing out. Some of these guys don't even have shoes on or anything. He made them all get out of the car and shut down the whole car. Until
So you hear what went on in the subway this morning? They made all the homeless people evacuate the train so that normal people who pay for this service could take it without being scared out of their mind, or because people aren't using the subway anymore. They're afraid. Mass transit's a joke.
Can you blame him?
And what Gorilla said is true.
They got out of the car.
Well, they got out of the car. The conductor, I'm not moving this car.
And my dad said...
My dad said, "Hey, you're the conductor of the car. Why are you getting
Get him out of the
Hey,
car.
what are you doing?
What are you doing?"
What's he doing with the car?
I'm getting out these damn homeless.
I mean, I'm a passenger. He's the conductor.
I have a
And
right
we're all
to be in the car.
The conductor was leaving the car.
Where is he going?
Not in the car.
Now I know who will open for Geraldo and Joey Buttafuoco. Gorilla will wrestle the English language for about 15, 20 minutes.
Let's get ready to
Rumble. Rumble.
with the conductor.
All right, very good. Thank you for the story. I just wanted to show you that's government in action.
That is government in action?
Yeah. I think so.
What happened?
They never used to throw the homeless off the train. Now they do on a regular basis.
And the conductors.
And the conductor.
Conductor.
The conductor.
Do you take cabs?
Sometimes. I do a lot of walking.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You'd rather walk than go under the subway, even in freezing cold
Even
weather.
if you have to go a long way, like you have to go from one end of Manhattan to another?
I'd rather walk than pay for a token. Yeah.
What else is in the news, Robin?
So anyway, I was about to tell you what's happening to those people now. The transit cops are actually getting those, when they stop, they get those people and they throw them off the trains.
car.
And they're told that this is inappropriate and it's against the law, and they throw them off.
Why don't they talk to the conductor?
Like my father.
If my father was there, he'd throw them off the car.
Yeah.
I remember when Giuliani was running for mayor, he said he was going to get rid of squeegee people, and I have seen less of them since he became mayor.
The weirdo, the squeegees. And the conductor got on the street and he talked to the squeegee people, and then my father says, "Hey, where you going?" Ha.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll do more news right after these words. We spent the whole commercial break goofing on Gorilla.
It's getting so you can't say anything here.
By the way, Gilbert Gottfried with us doing the news. Robin, Comedy Cabaret, February 17th. Wilmington, Delaware, February 18th and 19th. Fells Point, Baltimore. Governors on Long Island, March 4th. Club Benet, New Jersey, March 5th. And Wings tonight, NBC, 8:30. So, there you go. Gilbert. All of a sudden, it's Gilbert Mania. He comes like out of his cocoon and then
He
just...
does a little tour, mini tour.
Mini tour.
Mini tour. Mini tour.
Open tour.
Oh, mini tour.
All right, Robin, where else are we in the news?
Tanya Harding, still in the news. The FBI.
Why
now...
Why
Why me?
Why?
Because you're good looking and you skate better than me. That's why.
Why me? Jackie Martling is Nancy Kerrigan. Why me? Why can't I get booked at Governor's? Why? I do well in Long Island. Why me? Why?
You're so witty.
Well, anyway.
He said he'd have me back in that club, and he didn't. Why?
So you're saying Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding, the story continues to unfold. Is that right, Robin?
The FBI is now going through dumpsters looking for...
I do well in Jersey and in Long Island.
Oh, dear.
Why?
Gilbert, let's hear what's going on.
Oh, sorry.
Be additional information.
They're going through dumpsters to try to corroborate the stories being told by Jeff Gillooly in terms of...
Gillooly.
Yes. Linking Tanya to this whole conspiracy to attack Nancy Kerrigan. Meanwhile, Nancy was performing before some Olympic Committee officials yesterday to prove that she is sound and fit to participate in this year's Olympics, and they gave her the okay, so she's being sent over along with another skater just in case Tanya Harding gets pulled out because she's charged with something or Nancy Kerrigan comes up with a bad leg.
Nancy Kerrigan is so much prettier than Tanya. You can see why the jealousy is there. I mean, Nancy Kerrigan looks really hot.
It's like night and day.
Yeah, and then you see this ugly Tanya and the hair all bristly.
And the funny-looking makeup she used.
Yeah, like clown makeup and a big ass. You see her ass?
You see this graceful girl with nice features, a cute figure, and then you see Tanya.
A linebacker.
Why me? She never worked in Governors. Why?
How come Eddie Murphy, Paul Reiser, all these guys I worked with, they're all getting somewhere and I'm not? Why me? Why are they headlining?
So anyway, they also, in the Daily News today, they say they think that Tanya's going to be charged with something next week, at the very least, trying to obstruct justice, by not reporting the committing of a crime.
No,
after she's
wild.
After she became aware that it had occurred.
She is wild. Oh,
that's Johnny Carson at home now, since he has no show. He just reads the paper and goes,
He's saying this stuff to Alexis.
Yeah. Alexa, Tanya Harding's wild. Tanya, she is wild. Very, very clever.
Wild,
very clever
funny stuff.
Oh, this is a wild story. The other day,
Johnny Carson in bed.
Meanwhile, did you see that they're making some movies of the Menendez brothers?
Hey, Robin, you told me you saw Donahue yesterday.
Yes.
I was talking on the air the other day about how this must be the dumbest jury on the planet, this Menendez. It's such a clear-cut case. You've been following this at all?
Yes.
Here's the thing. Menendez, these two boys, they kill their parents. And they have a motive and everything. The parents had money, right? Am I right? The parents had money.
Yes, they had money.
And they said they got caught. They killed their parents for the money. And all of a sudden when they got caught, they go, oh, we were abused. All of a sudden they were abused. Then he said, well, what was the worst case of abuse? They said, well...
Now, don't say that. You've not pinpointed the worst cases of abuse.
He goes, the abuse started. My parents forced me to play a lot of tennis.
No. Now, what I heard was the worst abuse yesterday. The first case of abuse
was the tennis.
No. one of the kids, in order to...
he forced us to watch Gilbert Gottfried on TV.
If you'd ever watched The Simpsons, it was what Homer used to do to Bart.
Which was?
He'd say, he'd put him up on a counter and say, jump into my arms.
Yeah.
Are you
and he'd catch him 3 times, and the 4th time he'd always let him fall on the floor.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what, whatever the guy's name was.
Gomer.
The father.
Gomer Menendez.
He used to
Homer.
Come here, Menendez, boys.
So his first thing was they made him play tennis.
Let's play tennis, Menendez, boy.
No, this was much earlier than tennis. This was jumping on the counter when you're a little boy.
Don't believe it.
Menendez.
Your Honor, it was really bad. My mom didn't fold my underpants. And,
Homer, stop making them play tennis with you.
So anyway, so follow this. I said the jury got hung up because they heard, oh my God, these boys were abused. Meanwhile, they killed their parents. These aren't boys. These are men. They're 20 years old. They didn't have to kill their parents. Mother,
I can't play tennis. Mother, it's horrible. I dropped the ball and everything.
So anyway, I said to Rob, this has got to be the dumbest jury. So sure enough, she tunes in Donahue yesterday. They got Menendez trial jury types.
Well, one of the jurors was there.
What did they say?
Well, the thing that struck me most was how emotional she was. You'd have thought she knew these people, and she was she would almost come to tears when she would talk about the things they said these children experienced growing up. This didn't seem like an objective...
She got caught up in their story.
She was totally emotional about what they said.
So no matter what I do, as long as I can concoct some story about...
If you can sway the jury and make them feel sorry for you.
They will say, oh, it's okay. Go ahead and kill your parents.
We forgive you.
All right. Well, that's a good lesson to all of you. These guys are... and I hate to call them boys because they're men. They're not...
Well, yeah, they've got me doing it. They're grown men.
Right. They're not boys and des. They're men. Menendez. The men are guilty. Menendez.
But it was very interesting.
Now, wait a minute.
How calm she was.
Now, you're the Menendez boys, huh?
All right.
And you killed your parents.
So now they're going to be a couple, at least a couple.
Now they abused you, though.
Oh, dear.
What's your sister's name?
They made you play tennis.
Anyway, there's going to be...
So you killed them violently.
Oh, please, Gilbert. There are going to be a couple of TV movies about the Menendez boys.
Are you going to take part in a TV movie? And if someone steals the idea, what'll you do?
And the prosecutor in Los Angeles still has to determine whether he's going to retry both of them.
Really?
On what charge? So
he doesn't even know if he's going to retry them.
Well, he's still considering it, but he has vowed before, no matter how much it costs, he would do it again.
Right.
So.
Would you do it again? And if there's a mistrial, what will you do?
Sue.
You'll sue?
Oh, and one more thing about the Tanya Harding case.
Yeah.
There is a committee being put in place by the U.S. Olympic Commission to determine exactly what to do about Tanya Harding and this whole Tanya Harding case. And they probably will call witnesses, including Tanya and her husband, Jeff, to try to figure out what went on. And to determine whether Tanya should represent the U.S. at the Olympic Games.
Well...
In the white trash division.
And now.
In the white trash division. Trailer park.
And now representing the United States. The porker in the sequin. Tonya Harding. And here she comes, Tonya's coming. Oh, look at the size of her ass. Gigantor is jealous. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the United States, our finest felon, Tanya Harding. You know, when she gets done with the Olympics, most people look forward to tens of millions of dollars worth of endorsements. Tonya can look forward to a stay in jail. Jail time. Hey, you got to say, she has a desire, Robin. She really wanted to win. We might as well let her go. I mean, she went to all this trouble.
Well, again, I say that I think the pressure's getting to her, and we ought to just relieve her of this responsibility because I think she'll escape at it.
Maybe she can run off into the sunset with her Galooly man. Galooly. He looks like every dweeb in high school.
I get a load of those galoolies. Oh. She's got a big set of galoolies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take those Olympic rings, put them around her ankles, and put her in a cop car, drive her off to prison. That's it.
Geraldo was here earlier today. He's already told us that.
Geraldo, do you have a show now?
See.
What do you
Latoya
say?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Will be on her show today talking about her brother Michael. She says he is guilty of child abuse.
I'm not guilty. Here's $15 million.
The first time that Michael Jackson will appear
I'm
in
just very
public
generous.
performing since all of those allegations surfaced will come later this month with one of those Jackson family reunions. They're
I'll
going to
pay
have a
$40 million
Jackson
to
family
prove my
award
innocence.
show.
Isn't it funny, Robin, how NBC won't put Howard on, but they put on me?
Yeah, I do understand, though, that they are having trouble getting sponsors. That is one of the rumors going around.
Here's $40 million. Say it was someone else's penis. Oh, wait, we got a sponsor. Harry's Bondage Shop.
Latoya says she's going to show up at this event even though her family has not asked her. There's a little bit of controversy here. The family says they tried to call Latoya and she never returned phone calls.
Oh, sure.
She says, or at least through her husband Jack, that she's going to show up there anyway.
Jack. She's going to go?
Yeah.
Oh, now that's going to be a good special.
And
Jack.
if they don't let her in,
Yeah.
all hell is going to break loose.
What is it,
he said.
Latoya?
So we'll have to see what that means. All hell
it's-
breaking loose.
It's the Jackson Family Reunion brought to you by Bob's Skin Dye. That's right. Bob's Skin Dye. When you want to be lighter. So they can't get any sponsors. Well, who would want to sponsor that? There's such a tainted image there, isn't there?
I would say so. But you know there's going to be a high tune-in factor.
Right.
So what do? Do you go for those ratings, or do you
Oh, Latoya,
try to avoid the
are you in
stigma?
a stew?
See?
Latoya's
In,
upset?
hot copy today, Linda Stasi, it's very interesting.
If someone says something bad about you in the press, what would you do?
Quiet. Linda Stasi says that the uncle of the boy who was suing Michael Jackson is going to write a book about the whole experience.
And what's he going to
So
say?
that the boy's side of the story, well, he's got access to the family.
I see. And what is he going to say?
And this is one of those loophole kind of deals because
If it's
the
a loophole,
father-
what'll you do?
the father cannot write a book. He signed an agreement to keep his mouth shut when he accepted that money from Michael Jackson, according to Linda.
So the uncle will
But the
write.
uncle is under no stipulation that he has to keep quiet.
Well, isn't that sort of like a catch-22? Not a catch-22, but it's sort of like skirting the law.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
but why not?
Oh, Latoya, what do you wear on your feet?
It's not the law so much as an agreement between the two of them, actually.
A shoe?
So he's going to give all the details that this young man never got to testify to in court.
I get you.
As to his relationship, and they will also, the book will include transcripts of phone calls between the boy's father and Michael Jackson's lawyers while all these negotiations were going on.
When Irish people put beef in a pot, what do they make?
Stew.
Seems that Judith Regan of Simon & Schuster has
That's
been
my editor.
contacted
Yeah.
about this whole thing.
And what'd she say?
She says she doesn't discuss her business,
She's sure she does.
not her book business.
Oh, bull. She doesn't discuss it. Who's she kidding? So.
What do you do when you get frustrated?
Sigh.
You sigh?
See?
Oh, boy.
I
Ronald
think we've hit a
Reagan
theme here.
turns 83 on Sunday. He's going to be in Washington, D.C. for some big Republican fundraiser.
Is that right?
83 years old, our
So,
former
what do you do
president.
in your spare time?
So.
So.
See?
Oh, I'm glad you're so amused.
And if someone stole your sewing, what would you do?
Sue.
I'm looking here at a
You'd sue?
list.
See?
A list of people who have great hairdos.
Gilbert's not on there, is he?
No, afraid not. The hairdos they like
Yeah.
are
Janet
the
Reno.
hairdos of Liam Neeson,
Liam Neeson. I
the
got
guy
it.
who's in Schindler's List.
Right.
Madeline Stowe.
Oh, she had beautiful hair. Who is that?
Is that
She's
so?
an actress who's now in the movie Blink.
Right.
She was in Last of the Mohicans.
Well, if you blink, that
Halle
means
Berry.
you're not able to...
Richard Gere. And
See.
Daryl Hannah. They all say have good haircuts.
Daryl Hannah?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
And where is Robin Quivers with her new braids?
No, they don't have me in here. The hair don'ts however, include Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. Would you shut up, Gilbert? I'm going to throw you out of
Yeah,
here.
why don't you and Fred go out in the hall?
Yeah, you bad boys.
Whoopi Goldberg, the hair don'ts. Whoopi Goldberg, Juliette Lewis,
That's why Gilbert never made the big time. He doesn't know when to stop.
Dennis Hopper,
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves,
Dennis Hopper doesn't have any hair.
Say, you say
and
another
Howard
bad thing
Stern.
about me. You know
And
what?
Howard Stern. I turned off Gilbert's mic. Now we can talk.
Good. Yes, you made the hair don'ts. Your do is a don't.
Why? I have the rock and roll hair.
Is that a do?
No, that's a don't.
Nee.
A do don't.
Is that a do? Nee.
See?
So I just wanted you to know that you made the list.
Where is that list appearing?
In the USA Today.
The bastard.
Well, they didn't write it. This was some hair care expert who
Yeah.
gave their opinion.
Gee, that's a nice hair.
What's wrong with my hair? What's wrong with my hair?
You'd have to ask
I
that
have beautiful
guy.
hair.
Maybe you want to call
The only
him.
on me that's right is my hair. Bastards.
Those bastards.
He's
It's
just looking.
hair care expert Larry Freeman.
Yeah, let's see his hair.
Maybe you want to talk to him about your hair.
Probably got a tight little afro or something.
See?
See what he can
See?
tell you.
I can think of a lot of people with worse hair than me.
Like?
All right, you know that guy you know that guy on public television who does the painting?
Oh, goodness, yes.
Cy.
Cy. His name's Cy? See. What's his sister's name?
So,
His Sue? See.
you know that guy on public television who does the painter?
Yeah, the
You ever
tree guy.
He's got an afro from the 60s. I mean, he's got a huge afro. I mean, like bigger than Lincoln Hayes III.
This is the guy's list, Howard. You can't argue with it.
Sure I can.
Try to get yourself replaced with the tree guy.
I think of a lot of guys with worse hair. Look at Fred's hair. That's a nice there. Look at Gilbert's hair.
The leader of the Nation of Islam.
It's not a good hair. See. No.
All right, listen, I'm cutting your mic off. It's
Really?
enough with that already.
Okay.
We're talking about Louis Farrakhan. Now,
the
hold
leader
on.
of the Nation of Islam.
Hold on there.
Has decided to hold a press conference, Howard, to announce how he feels about his national spokesman.
Nah.
He made a number of racist, anti-Jewish, anti-Catholic statements.
Now, I hate the dude.
And continues to
He made a lot of anti-cataract statements.
I love a cataract.
And I'm going to give him this here Geico counter as a reward.
All I know
So
is...
anyway, Farrakhan was contacted by a number of black leaders to ask that he reprimand this man in some way or control him in some way, and he wouldn't answer them, but he said he would hold a press conference.
I cannot answer the phone right now, but I'll call you at my earliest convenience.
And while he's contemplating what he's going to do, the Senate yesterday voted 97-0 to condemn Mohammed Abdul Khalid's...
The Senate? Why would they even vote on that?
This is stupidity. Is
now, hold on there.
Why is the United States Senate even
entertaining
aware
this?
Of this silly man
It's ridiculous.
and having votes about it?
Because they're giving him credibility. This
That's
is a guy-
because the Senate's got them hook-nosed Jews in it.
That's a black guy who comes out and he says to a bunch of black guys, hey, we hate the Jews. The reason we have so many problems is the Jews. So you say to yourself, okay, let him say that. Who cares? Listen, you got to find someone to blame. If you're sitting there and you're in complete despair, your life is filled with having children, you're not staying together with your wife, you're not training yourself for a job, you can't even sit still in a classroom.
There's got to be some reason you're not doing well.
So you, like Hitler did, you blame somebody. And you got Jews who were in concentration. They get out, right away they reform and they go out and they form a business. And if they go to countries where they're hated and they just go ahead and form their own little businesses. But if you're some black guy who's sitting there with a bunch of losers, like Farrakhan and the losers in that auditorium.
Too, black people, that Farrakhan is just another kind of preacher.
That's all.
You know, you hear these guys like Falwell and this and that on the radio, and they're only collecting money.
Right.
Well, that's what Farrakhan is doing.
Yeah,
what
so-
else is he doing? Has he given anybody a job?
But it's a good technique, too, to just say, well, listen.
Sure, you keep them riled up, and they think, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
let me send him some of my money because he's making me feel better.
So the good technique is to sit there and say, well, wait a second. I got to give these guys an answer. Now, I could tell them,
That is all their fault.
I could say, listen, it's your fault. You're not getting off your ass. You got to stay with your women. You got to be disgusted when Tipper Gore is on TV, sitting there hugging little homeless black children. Because isn't that a disgusting image? Why are our black children have to
Why
be
does
helped?
this white woman have to come and take care of black children?
Right, not that she's doing anything bad. It's just that, my God,
that image disgusts me. Why am I, in this America are my people being photographed like they live in Africa somewhere, and she's coming over like Albert Schweitzer, and she's hugging them and helping them.
She braved the jungles and found us.
Oh, Mr. Farrakhan, what Jew do you hate the most? Sai.
Oh, dear.
Sai?
See.
So, anyway.
What does Sai do?
So.
If he was a lawyer, what would he do?
So.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so the point is, Robin.
Yes.
That if you were a black preacher, you would have to come up with some kind of you have to blame someone for this despair.
Bad guy.
Right.
An enemy.
No, you guys say, listen, the Jews are keeping you down. What? Jews like Walter Annenberg, who, of course, owned so many publications, who donated $50 million to the United Negro College Fund. The Jews like that are keeping us down.
That's a ruse, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that was a ruse. I'm sure it was. He must have been.
He was trying to trick us.
Yeah. Imagine that. You talk about the Jews. The Jews are suckers. They're always donating all these black causes.
Those Jews stopped me from reading a book. I was trying to learn how to read a book, and the Jews would stop me at every point.
So how do you blame someone for your despair? You have to find somebody. Now, who are you going to blame? You blame the Jews, of course, because
the ones that everybody else hates.
When
right?
we put on rings, we call them jewelry.
Jewelry.
Now, hold on.
Hold on now.
That's a sad state of affairs. You know, I'm watching TV last night,
Well,
and
it's
they
a
had
sad state of affairs that our U.S. Senate is so stupid to be duped into commenting on this.
When we go to an amusement park, we go to the spook house.
You know, there wouldn't even be any. You shut up.
Gilbert,
I don't know.
Just ignore him.
He's desperate for a joke.
Spook house.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to create controversy. But the Jews.
He wants the Senate to start talking about him.
Yes. Wait, the Senate just voted. They condemned Gilbert Gottfried. Anyway, the point is that the Jews, they don't care if this guy, they find a couple of Jews on TV who care. They start screaming, this guy's terrible. We have to condemn him. We won't stand it. Most Jews don't care. They don't sit there and analyze this moron.
No, they don't stop working.
They don't stop working. Their whole life doesn't come to an end. They go on being industrious.
Going home at night.
You know, the idea.
Start drinking.
You know, even you'll see poor Jews. Jews that don't have money. Don't fit the stereotype. They're industrious in their own way, and they get their kids through school, and they try to do something. They try to keep their families together for the most part. There is those that don't. But it's a type. It's a type of thing you got to be into. And in the black community, there's a lot of guys walking off. They don't stay with the kids. I saw an image on TV last night. It was unbelievable. Open up the news.
Wait a minute. I'm doing the news.
Oh.
I was going to talk about Chicago.
Well, let me just say the image I saw. I'm on a roll. The image was, Robin, and you'll go into detail, but it was a group of black children being taken out of some building by these white cops.
An apartment building in Chicago. 19 children. Now, I understand this is a very small apartment.
Right.
19 children were fighting with a dog
for food.
Over food in a bowl.
But that dog was a Jew.
Well, you're right.
That dog's name was Lowenstein, and I could prove it.
And the mattress. There were only 2 mattresses for the 19 kids.
Right, and half of them were on the floor in only diapers. There was fecal material.
Hold on.
Now hold on. What's with this fecals?
None the stove
right, the stove
was inoperable. You know, the oven didn't work, nothing worked, so you couldn't cook any food in there.
Right.
And there was rotting food and feces.
Feces?
Come here there, feces.
Where these 19 children live. They arrested, I think, 4 or 5 adults. And one of the mothers, they arrested some parents and an uncle.
The parents were at a karate movie. They couldn't be home with the kids.
One of the parents wasn't there. She
Right.
was in the hospital having another child.
Unbelievable. And this is what's going on, and there's such despair. So
Now,
I'm in despair.
A guy like
I would like to also say
I got
about
a
that whole
flat tire. Where's
situation,
the spare?
there was no television.
right. Oh, there was no
To be
television in the apartment, so there was no violence in the house.
There was no television to be found.
Oh.
So I don't know why this whole thing occurred.
Well, I'll tell you something, Robin. They must have been picking up my radio show out there in Chicago.
No, that was taken off.
That was taken off the air. So how can they blame me for that? Well, I'll tell you something. It's a sad state of affairs, and that's a horrible image.
Now imagine. I wonder what those children would grow up to be like.
Good
had
citizens.
they continued to be raised in that kind of
No
environment.
worse than Gilbert.
As long as they keep them away from the Jews, they'll be okay.
Right. So the point is, there's such despair, and what do you?
And
when you
whose
get a,
fault was it? It probably was the Jews.
It probably was. When you get in a room with a bunch of black guys who are all sitting there, they're a bunch of losers,
and you're Farrakhan, what are you going to say? What are you going to say to these guys?
Well,
Listen, we need
hello
to.
there.
Are you going to say hello?
Hello there.
Hello there. What are you going to get them worked up about? What are you going to tell them? Listen, guys, you're not being industrious. You're not setting up businesses in your own community. You're not being respectful to your women. No, they're going to say the Jews are keeping you down. Look, this is the sadness, and that's a sad image for any decent, hardworking black man to turn on the TV and see these young black children like they're living in some other part of the world, like in some third world nation, and the white man is...
It's better in a third world nation.
Yeah, and Tipper Gore has to come, and she's hugging black faces, and she got to put on the show.
And, you know, the vision of the white police officer cuddling one of the children and the child clinging to her.
Yeah. And, waiting for the government to bail out $50 million.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the oldest child in this whole group was 6.
Well,
so
we'll be raising her.
Ready for school?
You're 6?
You think that child could be in a classroom and sit and be ready to learn to read if he's fighting with a dog over food and making his way through feces?
Must be the Jew.
Yeah, it's that damn Jew dog again.
That dog, get rid of that Jew dog, and the people will be fine.
Everything will be fine. So
now hold on.
Yeah, hold on a second there, Sapphire.
Just run over to Louis Farrakhan's press conference today and figure out what the problem is.
The Jew.
The Jew. I suggest you shave your head, wear a bow tie, and look like a black Jerry Lewis.
Did you see the snout on that dog? Why, that's the snout of a Jew.
Oh, boy, that dog stole that chitlin from me right away.
Hold on. Go ahead, Robin. Think Gilbert's done?
I think so.
Yeah, you never know.
Give me that there pork chop. Now, Rover, you back away there. I seen that pork chop first. I demand to be eating that, you Jew dog, you. You must be a Jew because you taking my food away.
Hold on now, them's my maggots. Farrakhan.
The Disney company
Steve
is
Bose.
opening a theater on Broadway.
Yes.
They have decided to take over the New Amsterdam Theater where they, I think, now show porno films.
Excellent. I didn't know Disney was in the porno business.
And they're going to convert it and renovate it, and then they're going to start showing live stage reproductions.
Oh, live sex acts.
Maybe
with
Gilbert,
Mickey
this could
and
be
Donald.
a job for you.
Maybe
their movies, their feature films.
Now, what am I going to masturbate to?
What can I masturbate to? Massa?
Bambi Doo Dallas?
This is supposed to be a boon for 42nd Street.
Really? Yeah. You know, I got to tell you about the Disney company. You know me, I'm very hung up on what happened in the Euro Disney.
Yes.
But, this guy, Michael Eisner, is a bright guy who runs Disney.
But he a Jew.
Well, yes. And he's probably holding back the black man. But I'll tell you something.
He's holding back Mickey Mouse.
I was reading an article about Euro Disney, and they're really doing well financially. There's business now coming in. They are showing a profit there. But when they originally financed Euro Disney, it cost about $4 billion to build Euro Disney. So when they get together and they borrow money, they borrowed it at about 11.5%. So the debt on this Euro Disney is huge. That's what's killing it. Mm-hmm. So what he is doing now is he keeps saying, we're going to close down Euro Disney.
Well, they haven't made that decision yet.
No, but the reason he's saying it is so that they can get refinancing.
I see.
He wants to lower the interest rate. Because at 11.5%, it's very hard to make a profit on $4 billion. Imagine what 11.5% of $4 billion is. I can't even imagine.
I'm sure they haven't touched the principal yet.
That's right. So, the debt structure is so high that he just keeps threatening to close it down. And eventually they'll let him...
Refinance?
Yeah. I thought that was a good business move. What do you think, Gilbert?
Well, I think that Jew Michael Eisner is holding down the black. He keep the black people away from the Disney movie.
Well, there's one thing I did want to say.
You know that Goofy was white and that Donald was white.
Right.
He never have a black Disney character.
Notice at the Disney, there's no rides for black people.
There's no ride.
Now,
they do not allow
your stupid black accents for a second.
Now, hold on.
Now, wait a
thing that I did want to say.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name from the Dallas Cowboys who was the most valuable player of the game? Emmett Smith?
Emmett Smith.
His name be Rufus.
His new Disney commercial?
No.
They say
I do not see that.
Where are you and your goddaughter going? You just won the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I can't read traffic signs.
Goddaughter going.
I got a white driver to tell me where to go.
And he grabs her and he says, we going to Disney World.
We going.
And we going to Disneyland, too.
Now, we going to Disneyland and we going to Disney World. And we going to the new section that Michael Eisner just built, the Jew.
That no good Jew.
It's called Israel Land, where all the rides is discounted. And the only ride I used to have was my Sapphire here. And
I couldn't believe he was actually doing you. We going to Disney World.
We going to Disney World. He's a big fan of the show. We going to Disney World.
Did I actually say Disney World?
Now, the reason I don't know how to speak the proper English is because of the Jew. The Jew taught me how to speak.
The minute I would try to say Disney, the Jew would tell me Dimney.
I'd be a Dumbo.
I sure feel goofy now.
Hold on. All right, enough of that.
Really?
I mean, for God's sakes. Eyes on Pluto.
You know how we've gotten rid of the threat from the Soviet Union?
I'm going to rub a magic lamp and learn how to read.
Would you turn him down? I'm kind of yelling over him.
It's impossible.
We think that we don't have any more problem with nuclear weapons because there's no more Soviet Union.
Right.
But I just keep reading in the paper today about North Korea now, or getting all upset with us because we're trying to find out if they actually have nuclear weapons or trying to make one. And they're making threats at the United States. They say, don't pressure us, don't mess with us, because
really?
We have the ability to answer any of your options.
Those effing Koreans.
Which leads you to believe that they have nuclear weapons.
I hate Korea.
So there is still a threat out there, folks.
Oh,
and
let's level them.
Continue to protect us.
They hate us.
What made them so angry? And who do they think wants to come and take them over?
Who wants Korea anyway?
Nobody even knows where it is.
They're just jealous of our way of life. Don't you see, Robin? Everyone's jealous.
These people sit over in their little countries thinking we're coming to get them.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. You eat rice 3 meals a day, you'll be angry. Oh, rice bad. Well, same crap day in and day out.
We take over America.
Yeah, we eat other than dog.
And build fruit stand on every corner.
We take over. We very industrious. Where the friggin' beef? We eat dog all day.
Oh, come here, Rover. Yum, 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 yum.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Red Rover, come over.
Oh, Rassi is on. I'm hungry.
Rassi?
Oh, it's a Lin Tin Tin. Yum, yum, yum. Eat 'em up.
Did you hear about the Taco Bell shooting last week?
Oh, did I have a dog?
4 employees were killed.
4?
When a gunman walked in.
Well, there are 4 employees killed in Taco Bell.
Oh, no, I'm back to that again. Well, they have made an arrest. A part-time employee of the Taco Bell in Clarksville, Tennessee, has been arrested in connection with the brutal murders of 4 co-workers last weekend. They say they have arrested 19-year-old Courtney Matthews, and he faces 4 counts of murder in what could potentially be a death penalty case. They also say that Matthews is a soldier stationed at nearby Fort Campbell, Kentucky. So
he must have been a Jew soldier.
Now, why would you say that?
Because there was a Jew who knew that the hamburgers be dark.
What's he talking about?
He's really stretching.
He's stretching that. Well, he's got a big appearance on wings. He's feeling very funny.
Whoopi Goldberg.
What was the name of the guy who played Rambo? Sly. Sly?
The Oscar host is what everybody's debating about, and now the name of Whoopi Goldberg is being floated as the person most likely to succeed Billy Crystal.
You're kidding
in
me.
the role.
Are they the only 3 comedians? Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, and Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, a lot of times Robin Williams' name comes up, and they say, well, the problem is you just can't tell what Robin is going to say, and with those long ad-lib sessions he goes on, he could make the show 5 hours long instead of its usually 3.5 hour time, so they don't want to trust
might
him.
Happen. Yeah, well, he's a bore.
They never asked me to
But
do
they
it.
think that Whoopi, being as popular as she is and as quick, could handle it.
Why didn't they ask me no?
She was boring and filthy on Comic Relief, but nobody's upset about that.
It's Whoopi.
Ah.
She can do anything.
Well, I'm putting my vote in for Dave Walrus Hawthorne. He's a really funny guy.
You're going to want to be near your TV set tonight. The reunion of I Spy.
Does that look bad?
Shown on CBS.
I like it too. It's like they had to get some young people in there, so it's Bill Cosby meets up with Robert Culp again, except they have their kids with them.
Yes, they each have a kid.
And their kids are in the spy business too.
I want to know who Bill Cosby was married to. Did you see his daughter?
Yeah, she's very light-skinned.
She looks like an Indian.
Yeah. How come Bill Cosby on TV, all his kids are so light-skinned?
I would have asked his wife on the Cosby Show if she hadn't been with the mailman.
Yeah.
A couple of times looking at those children. But he seems to accept this, that his children could look this way.
Well, you know, it's very hard for dark-skinned black women to get on TV, evidently. They can't find one to be Bill Cosby's daughter.
There are no actresses who sort of look like Bill Cosby, have his coloring.
Nothing close.
Okay.
What show is Cosby doing?
Spy.
See.
So anyway, here's a little theme music from I Spy.
Oh.
Spy. See.
All right, here is the theme music. Come on, let's enjoy this together, everybody. Let's calm down. Here we go. There it is.
Quite.
All right.
How about the real thing?
All right, here it is.
The halls of Ivy seem to agree with you.
What is that?
Oh, that's the clip.
Oh, you.
Come on, I'm trying to juggle all kinds of clips. I got Gilbert in my room. Now, where the car?
Where'd the car be at? A Jew stole my car. He must have sold it.
Bill Cosby's gray hair, his eyeballs falling out.
He's big and fat. How's he going to be sneaking around?
Yeah. Bill Cosby's chin's bouncing rhythm to this.
What's this show about? Spy. See.
And the clip, please.
All right.
Give you a little idea of the acting.
Oh, good, because we're all fans of the acting on the show.
Happy Buddha look. Is that a hairpiece? No, it is not a hairpiece. If I was going to wear a hairpiece, I could do better than this.
Bill Cosby's gray hair, his eyeballs falling out.
He's big and fat. How's he going to be sneaking around?
Yeah. Bill Cosby's chin's bouncing rhythm to this.
What's this show about? Spy. See.
And the clip, please.
All right.
Give you a little idea of the acting.
Oh, good, because we're all fans of the acting on the show.
Happy Buddha look. Is that a hairpiece? No, it is not a hairpiece. If I was going to wear a hairpiece, I could do better than this.
Well, I have to congratulate you. You don't look as desiccated as I thought you would be.
Well, I'm delighted to look upon your face as well.
Oh, boy.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be tuned in.
We'll be back right after these words. Hey, if anyone's got a copy of Melrose Place from last night, could you give it to me?
You didn't tape it?
No, my wife, I said, please tape Melrose Place for me. So she writes me a note this morning. I taped it, but the tape must have run out. I go, how hard is it to tape? I ask you to tape one lousy show a week for me. I got to see it.
You're that addicted to the show.
Yeah, I love
See it? See.
Well, I hope you get a tape.
Did your girlfriend watch it? See. What's her name? Sue.
You're still not tired of doing this?
No. See.
I can't believe it.
In another half hour, it'll be funny again.
Yeah.
Will it be funny in a half hour? See.
Let's see what's on the talk show today. Ooh, on Donahue, young adults who choose to abstain from sex until marriage.
That's you, Gilbert. But Gilbert didn't choose to abstain from sex.
And on Montel Williams, teens who have multiple sex partners.
With me, that would be one.
So there you go. Make your choices, folks.
Gilbert's going to be on Oprah. It's people who abstain until death.
I think it'll be me and Gilbert.
Yeah, the way you two are going. How old were you when you lost your virginity? Seriously.
Well, I'll tell you when it happens.
No.
I'll give you a call.
He'll never give the right answer.
No, he won't talk about his personal life.
That might actually be funny and interesting.
You know, it leads me to believe. I almost have this feeling about Gilbert that I had about Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That there must be something really strange going on.
Mother.
They took pictures of my penis and buttocks.
And my lower torso. And torso area. Why? Why are people crucifying me before I am found guilty?
Let me just give Gilbert a plug here. Why? He's got a big night tonight. The show Wings, evidently a popular show, I guess.
See.
I've never seen it. I'll watch it tonight with you.
See it. Now it's on at
tonight.
8:30. See. But between Mad About You and Seinfeld. See. Hey, will your girlfriend watch it? See. What's her name?
So. Wings tonight, NBC 8:30.
What'll you eat?
Robin, talk to his plug. Daddy gets quiet.
Yeah,
for her.
see? He's not saying anything now.
Yeah.
See.
Comedy Cabaret, February 17th, Wilmington, Delaware. Ooh, you could hear a pin drop.
He has no questions for Fred.
Nothing.
No,
February.
well, are you going to take your girlfriend to see Gilbert?
Will you?
See. February
What's her
18th
name?
and 19th, Fells Point, Baltimore.
And will you have a big plate of beef? See.
February 18th and 19th at Fells Point.
Stew. See.
February 18th and 19th, Fells Point, Baltimore. Governor's Long Island, March 4th. Club Benet, New Jersey, March 5th. It's Gilbert. And we all love him. Not right now, but we usually love him. The comedian's comedian, which
And
means...
obviously all the comedians are dying out there. They're splitting their sides right now.
Right. All
They'll
comedians
all be
love
watching
Gilbert.
Wings tonight.
If you're sitting there saying you don't think Gilbert's funny, it's okay. Other comedians think he's
You're
funny.
not a comedian.
That's
Every
right.
comedian will watch Wings and go, how did he get that? I don't think he's funny.
Do you have to audition or they just call you? Someone had a part
They
in mind
just
for you?
called me.
Yeah, and then you...
There are Gilbert parts.
Yes.
And how long does the taping session
It'd be
take?
the Jew part.
How long does it take to tape
It's
one?
about a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One
Really?
episode?
It's the run through.
You're there for the whole week.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a major part.
Is it the whole week?
Scene.
He's a little slow today. See.
Anybody want to hear the German version of Jackie singing She Loves You, Yeah, Yeah, Yeah?
See.
All right. Tough. I lost it.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. You ready? So it took you a week to tape?
To tape Wings.
Really?
Yeah, well, because I had to get into character.
Obviously, they were paying hotel and food.
Yes. See.
Jackie Platinum Joke Page
What
Martling.
did you eat for food?
Stew.
Stew? See.
Friday night, February 18th at Seasons Resort at Great Gorge in McAfee, New Jersey.
McAfee.
There's a special for anyone going to Great Gorge. Joke Man room special, only $69. $69, get it? For raunchy jokes and to order Jackie's new comedy CD, call the all-digital 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is just a regular call. Jackie, why don't you say this? I'm not going to say it.
I'll say it. You can make the day.
Come on.
What is that?
What the hell's the matter with you?
Jackie, I guess last summer, had to run out of here every day because he took a piece of wood that washed up on the shore at that stupid beach he hangs out.
That thing.
And remember all summer long, hey, we found a piece of wood. And we're making
on the jetty today. It's great.
We made a jetty and we fixed it up. We put AstroTurf on it.
We laid on top and just soaked it.
Jackie, why are you so red? I swam out to the jetty and
We
I
were
fell
building.
asleep.
It was fun just to build
I
it.
was asleep and I fell asleep.
So evidently Jackie's stupid piece of wood floated away, and then he got on the air and asked the cops to find it.
Great. Everybody loves it.
And now all the cops were searching for Jackie's piece of wood. So tell us what happened.
So I asked you to announce it, and like a nice guy that you are, you announced it on the air, and they were listening to the show, and they went and looked for it, and they found a piece of wood drifting in over by Lloyd Harbor, and they called Nancy and described
my wood!
They said it had a ladder and green AstroTurf, and she said that's it, and so I went and they dragged it back.
I found a piece of wood! But then I lost it! But the police were listening! But then they couldn't find it! But then they did! It was the wrong piece of wood!
So tell us what happened quickly.
I told you, and they dragged it back.
Do you want to mention their name? Do you want to do this?
You say their names. A huge fan.
Thank you. Don't miss boy. I asked you to do it. You don't want to.
Why? Shut up. It's Mike, Tony, Mike, and Richie from the Nassau Bureau of Nassau Marine Bureau.
How much did that cost
The
us?
police.
And they returned Jackie's dock.
Yes. And I'm very indebted to them. They were very nice.
I wish they had just let it go.
Piece of garbage.
Green
The cops-
AstroTurf.
cops wasted their time looking for that piece of garbage.
Please bring back my piece of wood.
So where was it? How did they say it got away?
What happened was the ice froze around it, and then when the ice went up, the ice just took it away.
Don't you protect your jetty?
Yeah, why don't you cover it?
Winterize it.
I should have brought it up for the winter, and I'll bring it up next time.
Don't miss boy Gary at New York's China Club on 75th and Broadway on Friday, February 11th. Contest, babes, and prizes.
And wings tonight, 8:30 NBC.
Will it be NBC?
See.
All right, to get on Stuttering John's mailing list, call 609-546-STUPID. This Friday night, Steve, the Gorilla, will be at T-Birds on 86th Street and 3rd Avenue
My father's going to be there.
in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
My dad. If you want to go there, take a car.
Yeah, you
There'll
take
be-
a car. There'll be no homeless with the
And the
conductor.
There'll be private parts giveaways, and Gorilla will also be hosting Singles Night at the Park Avenue Country Club on 27th Street and Park Avenue this Saturday night, February 5th.
I'll give you a cigar.
From 9 to 12, $20 all you can drink along with autographed giveaways.
Hey-o.
Dee Snider, the great Dee Snider and Widowmaker will perform at Steeltown in Baltimore this Saturday night, January 5th. They'll really be great, I'm sure. Pig Vomit tonight at the River's Edge in Yonkers. And also, if you're planning a wedding or party and you need a great disc jockey, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment toll-free from any city at 1-800-PARTY-MC. And if you'd like to hire Scott in the New York area, call 718-BAG-5040. Well, there it is. As usual, after Gilbert's appearance, I'm exhausted.
Yes,
and
now I have to go take a nap.
Now I'm going to go home and sleep. Thank you, Gilbert.
Yes, wings is 8:30 on NBC.
All right, and we'll see you tomorrow. Speaking of bad reviews, you know who got a really bad review? Stuttering John.
What?
Entertainment Weekly this week. I should say this month. Of course, a weekly. Entertainment Weekly
Yes, this month.
called John Loser of the Week for his appearance on Wings.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Well, John appeared on Wings. I haven't seen it yet. John appeared on Wings, and these things always turn into a fiasco. Let me explain myself. What happens is Wings and all these other shows every week call me to be on these shows. They ask if I'll do it, and they're always shocked that I won't do it.
Yeah.
They always think that, like, I sit around here desperate, like I'm Mark and Brian or something, hoping to get on.
Right.
You know,
Disc jockeys usually don't turn anything
yeah,
on.
like I'm like the Grease Man or something, and I need to, get on one of these shows that is bombing. Evidently, Wings is bombing. It's not going over big this season. I don't know what happened, but
Maybe they changed its time or something?
yeah, probably used to have a good lead in, and now it doesn't, so it's on its own and it's bombing. So they call me. I'm telling you, I get a call from every one of these sitcoms. You name the sitcom, I've gotten a call from them. They all want me to be on, especially the ones that are sort of in the middle of the ratings.
I was going to say, I don't think you've gotten a call from Living Single.
Yeah. Sure I have. Absolutely I have.
Have you?
Yeah. News radio, you name them, all of them. Wings.
You don't even know what Living Single is.
Yeah, the Jonathan Silver guy.
No, that's not it. That's the single guy.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what Living Single is.
That's the one with Queen Latifah and all the...
Oh, no. Not the black shows.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, no, the blacks are very uptight about it. They got to make those shows all black.
They don't call you.
Yeah, can't be on a black show. Like you did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do the black shows. I'm not black. I'm only half black. So I get calls from the white shows.
I see.
So
the WB is not calling.
No. WB is black people's cable.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't get calls from them.
So anyway, I'm sitting there. Hey, John, grab a mic. So I get calls. What's bizarre?
That I'm so far away from you.
I know, it is weird. We got to get used to this studio. Anyway, so I get all these calls every week from all these goddamn shows.
Yes.
And my agent said, no, we're not interested. The only show like that I've ever done was the Gary Shandling show. My book was coming out, and I was doing publicity. And I suppose I'll be doing some of these shows now that my movie's coming out. Because
When the movie comes out, I'll be all over the place.
You'll be cameoing everywhere.
Yeah.
Get your calls in now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have something to promote. I'll whore myself out. And I'll whore my audience, because my audience will watch these shows. So, it's like when my book came out, I decided, I had that meeting with Lorne Michaels. I was going to do Saturday Night Live, but then I opted not to do it. I only do certain things.
Yeah.
And my feeling is with these sitcoms, the reason I don't do them is they write these really lame parts for you, which I don't think are funny. And I'm not interested. I don't see why I would be on these shows. There's no thrill in it. What, so I can act in these shows? I'd rather act in my own film. I got to act in some goddamn sitcom. So then the next step is they call Robin.
No, they don't.
Sometimes.
I get very few calls.
And Robin turns most of them down anyway. So what they decide to do is they say, gee whiz. Gee whiz.
Jeez, I wish.
Yeah, gee whiz. They go, how am I going to get Howard Stern to talk about wings? We'll hire Stuttering John. Or Gary, or somebody. We'll get someone from the show.
Mm-hmm. Jackie gets
some of that too, but Jackie's, they don't call you because they saw you on that one you did.
I had to audition for this role, Howard.
Yeah? All right. Well, they called me about it for the role anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't have to audition.
I had to audition.
Yeah, well, because you're Stuttering John. So, you had to audition, but notice you got the part. You don't think there's better actors out there than you?
The writer said that they never laugh an audition tape, and this was the first one they ever laughed.
All right, okay.
There's many reasons people laugh, John.
Yeah.
No, at an audition tape.
John, I tell you what, send in an audition tape and tell them you're not associated with the Howard Stern Show. Tell me how many parts you get.
Well, first of all, how did he find out about this part? Didn't they call him?
No, they called to see if I wanted to audition.
Yeah, okay.
But they're calling you. You're not an actor, per se.
Yeah. He thinks all actors get calls like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Mostly you look at the trades and you go line up.
So wait a second. So you
got to hit them with so much stuff I haven't got.
I know. So just listen to me. So they had called me and asked me about wings. I said no. I mean, Crystal Bernard's even called my home. So I said no. I don't want to do wings. It's not my thing. So eventually they get around to offering it to either Jackie, Gary, Gorilla, or Stuttering John. In this case, it was Stuttering John. So Gary comes to me and he says, can John be on wings? I said, look, I like John. John's a good guy. He's paid his dues. I want to see him make some money. So I feel awkward saying, don't go out and make money. John can go do wings. But please, they were trying to use me for this. Don't use the name Howard Stern. Don't say what.
I'm sorry.
Don't say the name Howard Stern. Don't say Howard Stern Show. I don't want anything to do with this because it's going to be a lame part. And here's my problem with it. John, I took John, a guy from college or whatever. I make him into something funny. These shows get a hold of him. Not only is he not funny, he's unfunny. It reflects poorly on me. And then when I want to use him in something, it's boring already. The audience has seen him in something. Why should I tailor-make something for John? But I feel funny saying no because John is being offered work, and I know he'd be upset if he couldn't.
Get money for it.
But I try to tell these guys, they're going to make you look lame. They're going to make you look bad. And then I'm not going to be interested in you because you're lame and bad. It's like Larry Bud Melrose, whatever his name is, on Letterman.
Bud Melman.
Larry Bud Melrose. That guy was funny with Letterman, and then now he's on every TV commercial, and he sucks. Why do you think Letterman isn't used anymore? Because he's burnt out. But I'm sure Letterman was in the same predicament. He couldn't say to Larry Bud Melrose Green not to go do that. You know? He couldn't tell him not to do that.
You can't do the commercials. You can't do those appearances.
You feel funny saying it. I hate being in that. I always say to my guys, just return that stuff down.
I thought it was very funny.
Hold on. Who cares what you think? You have no ability to see yourself.
But Greg Gumbel called me at home to tell
I
me
know.
how funny it was.
I know. Greg Gumbel's a big kiss ass. All right?
All right.
Greg Gumbel, I told Greg Gumbel to call you and say that.
Yeah.
I did. He called me up. I was talking to him. He said, do something nice. Hold John and tell him it's good.
Please, Howard.
All right. Don't believe me.
Could we
Anyway,
get right on the phone?
Get him on the phone. He'll tell you the truth.
Sure, all right. Get him on the phone.
All right. So anyway, John then goes out to do wings. And he does. And I don't want any mention of it. And time is passing by, and it's getting closer to the time that John's show is going to air. And I don't want to be used. I know why they got John on there. Not only is he going to look stupid, but they're going to they want me to promote it. They want me talking about John going out to Los Angeles and doing wings. So they start calling my agent.
Oh, did they?
Of course. And they go, why isn't Howard talking about John on wings? What's going on? He said, he told you guys, he doesn't want to do wings, and what you do is you go out and get the next guy, you get one of his guys, and you make him look at Drake. Howard doesn't have anything to do with the riding of wings. I don't know what he's doing. He's not into it. He doesn't want to be used this way. So what do? Wings goes out and buys a commercial on our show, a live commercial. NBC.
Live commercial.
NBC, buys, the night of the show airing, buys like 3 live commercials. They're going to force me to talk about John on wings. I don't know what this thing's going to look like. I don't know how stupid it's going to be. But they're hook by crook, they're going to get my audience. Tune in for this thing. Well, I see the commercial, and I start reading it, because I don't preview the commercials when we do them. I see this whole big thing about how funny Stuttering John is on wings. Well, I hit the commercial. 2 seconds later, who comes running in the studio? Tom Chiasson.
Ah.
Those people paid good money for their commercial. You have to read it. I said, I don't have to do anything. Fire me. I'm not reading it. I'm not going to be used like that. What do you think I am, a chump? They paid for the commercial. I said, I don't care if they gave you $10 million. I'm not going to be used. Kish mein Tuchis. He goes, what do you mean used? They're paying for it. I said, hey, first they asked me to be in his wings. I said, I'm not interested. They hired Stuttering John. I said, it's okay because I like John. I want him to make a living, but I want to be involved in it. I don't want to be involved or attached to this endeavor. Well, Tom said, you have to read it. I said, make me. How are you going to make me? Make me read it? How are you going to make me read it? You can't make me read something I don't want to read. I'm a man of integrity. Something you're not used to. I got balls. What do you think I am, the Sluggo Show? You think you boss me around? You think I worked all these years so you, a monkey, could tell me what to do? That's right.
I didn't know all this had gone on.
Oh, I didn't want to upset you. I was never going to bring it up.
Is that right? But
I never.
But here you go. Now look what I got to read in Entertainment Weekly.
Entertainment Weekly trashes me every.
They trash anything you do though. They trash me for what you do. Here it is. You ready? Loser of the week. You thought they rock bottom just when they had Jenny McCarthy on. That was until they had obnoxious Howard Stern sidekick Stuttering John. All I know is that now it says Entertainment Weekly, obnoxious Howard Stern. That's what I see.
It would say that even without me.
No, I wouldn't have been on this.
But if they think you're obnoxious, they think...
No, I don't know what they think. You have put me in a bad light again.
No, I haven't.
This is what I've got to deal with when you do wings.
Let me ask you a question. Why? Then I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's like you have a problem with me because if Jackie does The Watcher or Robin does Prince of Bel-Air, it's all fine with you. But if I do something, it like drives you crazy.
Wrong.
There's an inconsistency here.
Wrong. Because you are the guy who takes everything.
That's not true.
Now it's not true because I straightened you out.
News Radio wanted me.
I know. Do you know who called me? News Radio. They call you all the time. They call you after they call me.
Yes, Gary.
Let me tell you about News Radio. There's a guy who invented that show. You know what his name is? Sands. He was going to be the writer on my movie. And when I bought out, he went off and wrote News Radio to spite me.
Didn't I turn that down?
And I've turned that show down every week.
So did I.
Yeah, good. You're on par with me. Get out of here.
No,
Get out of here, you nut.
No, wait. I want to speak my piece.
Yeah. And you're the guy who's writing book treatments and everything else. I finally got you under control.
I wasn't writing book treatments.
Believe me. There's a big difference between you and Robin and Jackie.
All right. All right. Explain that to me.
All right. I just told you.
What?
Robin ain't sending around her book treatments on me
not
without.
Either. I would never do anything.
I see.
Howard, you know I came.
And let me tell you something.
I called you at home.
And let me tell you something else. Listen to me. There's a big difference between you and Robin and Jackie.
And Gary.
Big difference.
Gary also plugged his extreme fighting stuff.
I told him that was okay.
Yeah. So me, I must have done something to you.
That's right. You do something. You're obnoxious.
In what respect?
You're obnoxious.
In what respect?
When you learn respect and not sneaking around people's backs, that's when it'll work out.
Don't I always have Gary come up to me?
Now you do.
You know?
And don't have him come up to me so much. Reject some things on your own.
I do.
Good. All right. All right, get out of here. Goodbye.
It's just not
Did you know why they gave you a pedicure on wings? You don't even know why.
A pedicure?
Did you get a pedicure when you did wings?
No, I called and got them.
No.
Your feet smelled so bad.
Howard.
Harry, come in and tell him. Break the news to him.
Gary that.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm the one who came here and told that.
You know that his feet smelled so bad they got him a pedicure?
No, they did. I went and got it on my own.
Because your feet smell bad?
Yeah, and plus my nails were like talons. And by the way,
they told him to go get one.
I know. I know.
Gary, I told you that.
What happened, Gary?
I went and got one.
Gary, tell us what happened.
You didn't tell me that the people said that your feet smelled bad?
No. Yeah, they said my feet smelled bad, but I warned them before I took off my shoes. I said, guys, hold your nose. I mean, that's, I
because he warned him that his feet smelled bad, that it was okay.
No, it wasn't okay.
I'm just saying.
He's a professional.
The bottom line is your feet smell bad.
And the bottom line, Howard.
Why do your feet smell bad?
I'll tell you why. He doesn't wear socks.
Why don't you wear socks if your feet smell bad?
Oh, my God. Listen, when I wear socks, it even smells worse.
What is your problem?
I don't know. Well, it happened this year. Suddenly I got bad, BFS, bad feet syndrome. I don't know what happened.
No, you know what it is? Let me explain something to you. I see a lot of guys like you're trying to make a fashion statement, you don't wear socks. No, you are. You're trying to make a fashion statement. Yeah, I know you.
It's not a fashion.
All right. What happens is your feet, the natural oils and from your feet go into the shoes.
And they
begin to smell.
Yeah.
And people can't take it. It's a hygiene issue.
I know. I don't know what to do.
So, you know what you do? You put a sock. You buy a new pair of shoes and you wear socks. Yes, they would.
Here, look.
Absolutely would.
I'm wearing socks right now. You want to smell my feet?
No.
Okay, because they're going to reek.
If you were going to go do a show and you were going to, wouldn't you buy a new pair of shoes?
Because he wears exactly right. He wears old shoes. Do you bathe every day?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Do you include your feet?
Yeah.
Did you take a shower that morning and notice that your toenails were really long?
Yeah, and that's when I got them cut.
But why didn't you cut them before you went?
Because I didn't notice. I'm getting so fat I can't see my toenails anymore.
Michelle, is that you?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, I watched the show, and he did start out funny, but what happened was they dragged it out too long. But it's bit about him yelling.
I bet she can't spell walking, so come on, this is ridiculous.
Listen, who did watch his wings?
Funny at first.
This is one of the people watching.
Listen, I don't care if you were good or bad on the show. I've yet to see the show. I just wish
I was great, and I was great.
Listen to me. Listen to me. In private, Ronnie told me he didn't think you were so good.
Oh, that's BS.
And then I said to him, tell me he's good anyway. Why would you hurt the guy's feelings?
You're such a liar.
That's all.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
It was a funny appearance.
All right.
Listen, I wasn't.
And don't insult my listeners.
I'm sorry, man.
This woman's fine. Spell Arkansas, ma'am. Please.
A-K-A-N-S.
All right, good. That's close enough. Say it, spell it. She spelled
I don't think it was his fault. It was the writers. They just dragged the bit on way too long.
Right.
And you
just
knew
like
what
this
was
phone
going to
call.
happen.
You got to understand something. I don't care if you were good or bad.
But I was good, and I wasn't stuttering.
I don't care if you were good. I don't care if you were good or bad.
Yeah.
The point is, I'm now in Entertainment Weekly as obnoxious Howard Stern loser of the week.
They suck at it. They have it in for the show.
All right, good. They gave my book a tremendous review. Don't tell me they have it in for the show. For you, they have it in.
Yeah,
you
and
have
look,
crummy
it's working.
appearances.
It's working.
I didn't need you on wings.
Yep, Howard.
All right, thank you.
I went to school for acting and all that. That's what I mean. I enjoy doing it. You know, I'm not trying to hurt you. I had it in the rider of my contract. Do not promote me.
No, you had it in the rider because I would have ripped your head off if it wasn't.
But whose idea was it?
Rider.
Whose idea was it?
All right, thank you.
Howard's?
No, it was mine, Robin.
No, it was mine. I've already instructed you 900
Gary.
times. I told Gary you are not supposed to be stuttering John.
Exactly, but then when
He was it.
Yes, and
I know.
And when
But now he thinks it's an original idea.
Yeah, he thinks it's because he's been
about 5 years.
I had to drum it into the guy.
Howie.
Mr. Books and T-shirts.
Let me just say one thing.
Thank you.
When I heard about the role, I took it upon myself and said, put it in the rider. I don't want any Howard Stern mentions when you put it.
Oh, you took it upon yourself.
This
Okay,
was an
thank
original
you.
thought.
Yeah, thank you. I had to teach you what to do. That's how come it's in your rider. Now he's got a rider.
He's got a rider, yeah.
I wish you'd ride out of here.
No, you know, Howard, I've been loyal to you. I've done
That's why you got to do wings. I just wish I didn't have to be involved.
You should have
I had to sit and fight with General Manager Tom Chiasano. Don't think it's over with yet either. About now he's forcing me. I have to do any commercial he says, and I'm saying no. We had a fine relationship until you took wings. But I know that's you happy, so get out of here. Wings suddenly came to my life.
You should have wings flew off.
Yeah, I wish the wings would have flown off. Thank you. Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, John sucked on that show. That's the worst wig I've ever seen.
What is the worst?
Yeah, I'm not being too selective with the phones. See, I should be out there doing the phones.
What do you want from me?
I've seen wings plenty of times. That is the worst one.
Yeah.
You suck, John.
Yeah, you suck too, you fool. Look at you. Hey, yo.
What? You suck. John, just admit it. You suck.
Howard, this guy, I don't think he even believes, that I sucked.
Okay. Why he's lying?
He just took it on the air.
You suck.
Yeah, you suck.
You
too.
suck.
Listen, hey, you know what's great? That you had to watch me, and I got a lot of money for it.
How much did you get?
Well, about 5-10 grand.
Hey, see, that's why I let him do it.
Yeah.
So look, I make 10 grand. I bet you don't make that in 3 months, you jackass. I mean, honestly, it was funny.
Well, I'll watch it. I don't care.
I'd say, I've done some bad things like that. Last show was horrible.
Right.
I admit, I sucked.
Yeah. What about that?
And for about a year and a half, I was in a state of depression. I was a pro.
A year and a half, you were on a TV show that I had to sit there, and now I didn't even want you on my show.
But
because they ruined you. What do you think? They discovered you?
No, I admit I was horrible, Howard. But on Wings, I was great.
Okay.
And I know what's weird. You make career mistakes, and I admit that last call thing was a bad thing for me. Just like I'm sure you've made some.
John, there's a big difference.
I'm saying we all learn from our mistakes.
There's
the
a
only
big
way
difference.
Grow is
Number one, I don't make career mistakes, and if I ever do make a career mistake, I have a forum where I correct it. Let me say something.
Yeah.
Your career mistakes reflect on me. My career mistakes only reflect on me.
Unfortunately, because
I'm the master of my ship.
Yeah, you know what it is, Howard? It's like any.
All right, thank you. All right, let me discuss my Robin thing. Now you can leave. You had your Wings discussion. Goodbye.
I didn't want to have this discussion.
A captain of the Titanic.
You look like a captain.
That's right. You're my Titanic.
Oz.
All right, goodbye.
Thanks.
Wings. That piece of garbage show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, it's a scream. That's why it got no ratings.
You watched the show?
Yeah, it's really funny.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here.
Really fun. And, they all like you.
You watch.
I care less if they like me. Of course they like me. They all like me, but they can't give me an award. Goodbye.
And by the way, they are doing good in the ratings, Howard.
Yeah, sure they are.
No, they did a 13 next to Ellen's Fortune. So
okay.
It wasn't
Thank you. Thank you. All right, come on. I want to move on. I don't want to talk about you. Get out of here. I'm not even going to talk about you. Go.
He's through with you.
If I say goodbye, leave.
It's a long walk. It's a long walk. I'm going to come all the way back.
All right.
Hey, how is the delay?
They lost to Ellen DeGeneres?
And, Ellen and then he goes.
They get beat by a lesbian?
They're third.
They're third.
You tell me they're doing well.
They're doing well. They got beat by Annie.
There's all 3 networks.
Ellen and Wings. Wings is the third. Jesus Christ. I mean, he says they're doing good.
No, they are doing well.
All right, thanks. All right, come on, get out of here. I want to move on. Leave.
Are you sure? Can I hang around for a little while?
You're beat by 2 broads.
Well, Jay Leno was on this show, so I was against the king of late night.
You're boring. Leave. Leave. Leave, John.
All right, I'll leave.
I want you out of here now. That's it.
He's going to try to ruin 2 shows in 1 week.
Yeah.
He's going to leave a finger like I.
And you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, they can't get mad at you. So They always get mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here, haven't said a word.
Give you the finger. Yeah, you couldn't wait to talk about Wings. I talked about it. And all I know is I had a huge fight with Tom Chiasano over it. You got to read their commercial. I said, I ain't reading nothing. If you think I'm going to be a chump and get used like this, you're insane. I'll be goddamned if I'm going to sit and read this freaking commercial. Don't you tell me. What do you think? I'll let those guys win? I'm at war with anyone. Everyone. Everyone. Right, Jackie?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you're boss. I have an easy life. I'm not at war with anybody.
I like everybody.
Yeah, I don't understand why you get so worked up. Because I have integrity. That's why I'm successful.
What's that?
Why do you have to have that?
What is that?
What does it mean? Well, that word has missed my entire life. Has missed my entire vocabulary. Integrity. Give me all your records on the phone. They want to give me $5,000. Well, what can I say? Tell me something I don't know. It's not even working.
Yeah, they give you like one.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we take a break?
All right.
We'll come back and we'll do news.
What time is it? I don't even have a clock in here.
9. Thank you, Fred. Fred woke up. It's 9:09, Robin, in New York. We'll be back right after these words. I got S-Face this weekend.
with Jackie and Stuttering John.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the only thing to do when you're with them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you drunk yet.
Well, you weren't with us.
No, but I'd love to see you drunk.
Jackie's a maniac. He's a funny bastard, man.
You got to be drunk to feel that way.
I didn't know whether you were going to come in saying I was a total jerk. Or
No. You know, I love hanging with you. I do love hanging with the joke man. It's a business. I don't like doing business with him, but I like hanging with him.
Oh, well, maybe you should just be his friend.
Well, it seems like in a few months that's all I'm going to be to him.
I can't see that happening now. I think we did have fun.
We actually had fun. Joke man is fun,
Where
right?
were you that you had fun with Joke Man?
Jackie's always fun.
I was out on Long Island. Me, Jackie, and John got together. All right? We
Trouble of brewing.
went over to Dominic's house to hang out for a day. All right, so listen to this. So, well, these guys are always having me out to the beach. I figured, let me return the favor. Take a ride with me and we'll go hang out.
Okay.
We'll swim a little, we'll hang, we'll drink. So, don't ask how that all came about. But anyway,
All right, I won't.
yeah, it's not relevant to the story.
Okay.
So anyway, look, Gary, he's fascinated.
No, I'm curious. Again, that's an odd combination for a weekend night.
Well, hey.
It was a night?
Because you don't like to give up your weekend nights for just something frivolous, so it must have been fun.
For weekend night. No, I was hanging out. We were all hanging out and having fun, right? Did we have fun or what, Doug?
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Look, if John's with you, he's having a great time.
John's fun. He's dopey, but he's fun.
Okay, you can take it.
You don't understand, when you're drunk, John's fun.
I was going to say, if you've got something in your system...
We're all a little dopey.
Right.
Now, is this just the boys, or did the boys bring their spouse?
Well, no, John was with his wife, but Jackie was solo.
Solo?
Yeah. Which didn't seem to bother him one bit.
I didn't even notice.
And my buddy Matt.
Oh, he was solo.
And my buddy Matt Schneids from the Rangers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Great guy, right? Okay. So anyway, listen to this. These guys, I brought out 2.5 cases of beer.
Oh, that's nothing.
Then you don't have any more beer left.
It's all gone. That's all I can tell you. Was it 2.5 cases?
We drank so much. I remember at 3 in the morning we were still drinking.
Yeah. 3 in the morning, we're shooting pool and drinking.
A case of hockey player said, where the hell did you dig these guys?
Hockey player said to me, these guys must be Canadian. And these guys...
So much beer drinking.
I'll tell you one thing. Jackie and John, we think we're going to go to MTV Awards and be drunk. These guys can drink so much alcohol.
That's what I'm telling you. They better start in the morning.
Right. They have to start 3 hours before us.
We started with the primer of a martini.
Yeah. Oh, we had martini. We had... Listen to this. No. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon... We started with beers.
At 1 o'clock.
All right? 1 o'clock in the afternoon, excuse me. We started with beers. By that night, we're drinking raspberry martinis. And then...
Go back to beer?
And then back to beer and wine and all kinds of crap.
Doesn't even matter. Alcohol in it at some point.
It's unbelievable.
And you mix them like that, nobody gets sick?
What else do we have?
Well, but here's the deal. Matt Schneider's a hockey player, so he figures he's like the guy who can drink. And he drank right up.
He's a big guy, right?
Yeah, and he can drink, as much as these guys. The next morning, John's fine, Jackie's fine.
They're ready to go again.
Matt couldn't walk.
Matt was ready for the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I'm afraid of. If you try to start drinking at the same time they do at the MTV Awards, we will die.
They're starting earlier than us. They're starting 2 days earlier.
Robin, we're all in a heated pool, but we all have the beer, so we all have the beer above the water.
We're
all holding the beer so they don't get warm.
Yeah, it was the sickest thing. Like 10 guys.
I'm going to start drinking in the hotel room that night.
Yeah, you have to start drinking early.
Because you can put away a few, too,
right? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm out with these guys. And we're drinking all day. And then we decide we got to get some food, so we go out to a restaurant. Okay? Nice place. Go out there, we're at a table.
Wait a minute, you've been drinking all day.
Yeah. We had to go out to drink.
You're going to love this.
So, and believe me, I can't keep up with these guys.
Restaurant.
I could not keep up with these
Howard
guys.
turned down a martini. You didn't like the martini.
It was awful. It tastes like poison.
Martinis are one of the worst.
Oh.
I don't know how people drink.
That's the difference between me and you. I hated it too, but I drank
He drank every bit of it.
So you've never, ever send the drink back, ever.
No, Jackie drank his. Jackie drank his martini.
I hated it.
I've seen Jackie go, this beer's warm and it tastes like crap, and then swig it.
Yeah, right.
So he can get a good one.
Right. He's not going to waste it.
You know what? I've never seen Jackie waste a drink.
No. He hated the martini as much as I did.
He truly is the guy that if the waitress comes to try to take the beer bottle...
Yeah, he'll wrestle her.
And
I was wrestling with her all night.
There's a quarter of an inch
start
left.
screaming, woo!
Hey, easy, I'm a professional.
So, yeah, it did happen. So anyway,
See, I don't even have to be there.
I got to tell you how, I told my daughter this story last night.
so great.
Did she howl?
She was laughing her ass off. But Jackie's insane. He's got a twisted mind. So we're sitting there, we're drinking and everything and eating, whatever we're doing. And these guys have been drinking all day. So, drinking, and at the table across from us is that guy Gelman from the Regis show.
Right, he's the
producer. I got no axe to grind with this guy. He's a nice guy, I'm sure, and he's just working.
He's a big fan of the show.
Right. I found that out later, but
you see a recipe for disaster.
But he's sitting there, right? So Jackie says to me, "Hey, let's buy Gelman a drink."
Why?
So I said,
Nixon in.
Right, exactly, Fred. So I said to Jackie, I go, Jackie, I don't want to bother the guy. He's eating. I'm not looking to interact. Like I was like Fred, why?
Bothering you when you're out.
Right. I don't want to be bothered. He doesn't want to be bothered. Jackie goes, okay. And that's it.
You don't understand what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. And Jackie was going to buy him a weird drink that.
Well, that wasn't even my creative suggestion.
Yeah, it was somebody else's, but it's a drink called a B. I can only say it's a B. It's called BJ, but you have to figure out what it stands for.
But why? He wasn't drinking that.
No, but it's so ridiculous. Jackie had this whole thing dreamt up, right?
I got a plan.
So I'm sitting there about a half hour later. The waitress comes over to me and says, Mr. Gelman would like to buy you a drink. So I said, tell him it's not necessary. And I felt stupid because here we were going to buy him a drink. He beat me to it, and I just said, so I yell out to him, I go, hey, Gelman. I go,
where is he compared to you? Are you?
He's right next table. 10 feet away. 10 feet away.
Banquet table.
I said, hey, and I was already kind of lit, because unlike these guys, I have 2 glasses of wine. I'm flying.
Falling off their chairs.
So I go, hey, it's not necessary, I said to him, to buy us a drink. We were going to buy you a drink, and then, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God. So, all you have to do is return the favor.
Yeah. So this guy Gelman's looking at me like I'm retarded or something.
I can imagine
so. Wait. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And all the people at the table he's with are like, I don't get it. All right.
I know. I got it now.
Figure it out. Jackie told the waitress to come over and tell that Gelman wanted to buy me a drink.
Everybody is
that's too funny. You are going to make a fool of yourself.
Right.
You know what? I thought he might tell her, well, why don't you return the favor and buy him a drink, and then when she went over and...
Right.
It would have been confusing anyway, but he yells because he had a couple of glasses of wine. He said, we're going to buy you a drink.
He would have done it anyway.
Right.
So
when Howard turned his head, Gelman looked over at his friend and went, I didn't buy him a drink.
Right. It was so funny.
Howard turns to me and says, what's going on?
Now
the waitress said Gelman wants...
There are rumors flying.
Well, listen. Go ahead, what?
Howard turns to me and says, because he's confused. He says, the waitress just told me Gelman wants to buy me a drink. I said, I know, that's what I told him. I thought he was going to take
after you've yelled and screamed.
I was laughing. You know what?
I told the story to a few people. I said, how did Howard react? I said, I don't know. I was laughing so hard.
I was laughing. I thought it was funny. And then John was like, I had nothing to do with it.
Because you know what it was? Me and Ines go into the bathroom with Jackie, and we're trying to think of something to do, and Jackie goes, I know. I got it. And when he said the idea, I go, it means Scott said, we're out of here. I want nothing to do with it.
You didn't leave it.
So it was insane. So I didn't want anything to do with it. But anyway.
Then what happened after that?
Afterwards, I did speak to Gelman, and I spoke to him, and he turned out he was a big fan of the show, so that, and I just said, hey, I said, this guy set me up with a drink. Probably a real retard. I felt like an idiot. I should have just fired Jackie.
That's why you go out with Jackie, so he can make you
look like an idiot. It was funny, though.
It was a beauty.
At your expense, it was funny.
It was funny. I was laughing.
Hey, I just got to tell you a quick story very quickly, Howard. You know that guy that called in this morning?
Yeah.
The one that said he was going to kill Lieberman?
Yeah.
619 was the phone call. I swear I'm not lying. 6:30 the phone call came from Secret Service.
Good. And fully cooperate, because I hate that guy, whoever he is.
Howard, they were right. In fact, I didn't believe the guy, so I had to call information to make sure it was Secret Service, and it is, and they'll be down later today to get the tape.
Good.
Over the phone records.
Thank you. Thank you.
11 minutes later.
Right.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, I hope they nail his ass.
On the case.
Right. And if that guy calls up to apologize, don't even let him on, because I want him to go through hell.
He's a smart ass with a big mouth.
I didn't know the Secret Service protected Jews, but they evidently do everything.
I guess they have to.
And those guys are good. They will find you. They will find that guy. God is my witness.
They have nothing else to do.
That's their whole job.
finding asswipes, douchebags, and anything else they can get a hold of.
But, like, can they arrest the guy, for that?
Yes, they can. They can get
threatened. Was just doing a radio bit or something?
No, he threatened the life of a United States senator.
It's like making a joke on a plane or something.
It's something you just don't do.
People are getting very serious about that.
Yeah, you don't sit on a plane and go, hey, guess what? I got a bomb in my hand. And they'll hear, just kidding. No,
You know what? I was at the stock exchange not too long ago, and they have all these. You can't even walk in there now.
Right.
They have all these metal detectors and everything. And I was like, oh, this is funny. I don't have a gun. And they were like, shh. Be quiet. Don't say anything.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Told you not to be stupid, you moron. Yeah, Jade, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm the bouncer at Spa.
Yes, Jade.
And I wanted to say something. When you first came to the club 2 weeks ago,
yes,
I thought you was Tom Cruise because you had some little boys with you. What's up with that?
I look kind of what?
You look like Tom Cruise because you had some boys with you.
They was like Hawaiian and Spanish looking or something.
Oh, that's my friend Ross's buddy.
And they was laughing and joking in your ear all night. What's up with that?
Laughing and joking what?
They was laughing and joking in your ear, whispering.
Well, first of all, the music's so loud, you got to lean over and tell somebody something.
I don't know. And plus, I mean, Howard, you 50 years old and you just like you was going to a Kurt Cobain concert. What's up with that?
I don't know. That's the way I dress, man.
That's grunge.
And I'm not 50 years old. I'm 46, dickwipe. Every year counts.
Grunge.
And when he's out on a date with one of his boys, leave him alone.
Yeah, just because I'm gay. What are you trying to say? I look gay?
Played out.
You mean because I was talking to guys, I look gay?
Yo, grunge was played out.
Yeah, well, we can't be a real hip black guy like you, dude.
Nah, it's not about that.
Yeah, you wear that super tight shirt to show off your muscles.
Is he one of those guys with the tight teeth?
He's got a real tight like golf shirt, and with the jeans that are real tight, and his belt, everything's all belted. Talk about gay, dude. That's about as gay. That's what they
dancing at a club.
If you go to buy a house on Fire Island, you gotta wear that.
Yo, Howard, let me tell you who I am.
Yeah.
You remember you was interviewing guys to have sex with Chrissy Lake?
Yeah.
I'm the bouncer that pulled down his pants.
Oh yeah.
And ever since then, man, I got my ghetto pass revoked, man. I can't even come into the hood. They said I sold out to the man.
Oh, get out of here. This guy's crazy.
I don't know what he's talking about. Is he bouncing at the spot?
I doubt it. Stick luck.
I'd be afraid to go in.
So I got to tell you about Colleen from Survivor, but I got to take a break.
Is that the end of your night?
No, but that's about all I can tell you.
All right. No. There'll be no secrets here. Come on.
It was truly a great time.
It really was.
What happened after the restaurant?
I'll tell you. What are you in a rush? We got 4 hours to kill.
Yeah, you're going to try to think I'll forget. I'm not going to forget. I'm coming back to this one.
Oh, I got a story I'll tell you, but it's off the air, I'll tell you.
You devil.
Nobody drowned in the pool, Rob.
No, well, that's a bad thing.
John does a whole stand-up routine about you.
Wow.
He goes in a pool and he goes, who's this an impression of? And then he does this flopping around in the water. And I go, hey, that's Robin.
Oh, goodness, I'm glad I gave you material, you bastard.
He's got a whole act on you. And then there's a half-hour discussion about how come you don't know how to swim, and then how come Mike Ganji doesn't know how to swim.
You know what I heard? As bad as I am, I heard Mike Ganji was at a place in Los Angeles that had a pool
3 feet deep.
Only 3 feet deep, and he wouldn't go in.
No.
So
He's a
don't
puss.
talk about me.
I know, that's crazy.
Well, you'll be happy to know, quickly went off you to him. Hey, listen, we have to take a break. But I got to tell you about Colleen from Survivor.
Okay.
Why did you talk to her off the air?
I'll tell you when we get back. I can't wait.
He didn't tell you in the pool?
No, he didn't.
No, he was loaded. I'm not going to tell him. He's dopey. Man, you are so fat. This guy, we're playing pool.
With his shirt off.
Seriously. First of all, John's a fat kid now. He's chubby. And he loves to take his shirt off. We're playing pool. It's nighttime. We're inside.
No reason for
a shirt to be off. I mean, if he's not fat, you think he'd like hide it a little, be a little embarrassed?
It's not too hot. It's not anything.
No. In fact, we were in air conditioning. It was rather cold.
Okay.
He takes his shirt off.
Because it was wet. That's why.
Oh, yeah, no other shirt.
No.
Well, how did it get wet?
Because we were in the pool and I had it on, I think.
Oh, you wore your shirt.
Wore your shirt in the pool? No, you didn't. I saw you.
No, I didn't, but I put it on after the pool, and then the bottom got wet.
Okay.
All right, whatever. The guy has one shirt with him, so.
I'm surprised somebody didn't drown from the drunkenness.
Oh, please. It looked like a beer commercial.
It really did.
Yeah, so even I got swept up in it. I don't even drink, and I had to drink it.
McKenzie should have been
Yeah.
there.
He was, actually. So, anyway. This guy, what story am I telling? Oh, so he's playing pool, okay? Has his shirt off. And the belly is hitting the pool table.
You know what his house...
He can't make a shot.
What, Jackie?
When he bends over the rail, he's got so much belly that his belly takes the form of the rail. Like, actually, like...
It molds off into the rail.
It's like water.
I'm sitting there really disgusted. And he's one of these fat guys.
And he's playing with his wife, who's so cute. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
And his wife's pregnant, and she has a smaller belly. She looks better. She looks
He's
cute.
the one carrying it.
And the funny thing is, like, he's one of those fat guys. He goes, Einziger took off his shirt, and he goes, Einziger, you're one of those skinny guys who's fat. Because Einziger's like a little loose, you know what I mean? He's flabby, but he's not fat.
Yeah.
But I'm like, the nerve of this guy.
But that's John. John is outside of himself. He has no idea what he looks like.
John's a fat lummox, and he's sitting there commenting on Einziger, who looks 10 times better. I mean, you know.
Oh, it was fun.
But what comment? I mean, dude.
You gotta bring attention.
I don't really think I'm that fat.
Oh,
He's the opposite of an anorexic.
John's been walking around lately, and if you notice, his pants hang down.
Right.
So he claims he lost weight, but I think he went up a size in pants.
Easy. No, I didn't go up the size. This is, I mean, I only have three sizes.
I only have one pair of pants.
No, I only shop like once a year.
Yeah, I believe that.
You lost weight?
But he did.
I did, but I think I put it all back on.
He had lost some weight for a while, and he was looking pretty good, and he was, in a downward.
I stopped jogging for a couple weeks.
He's all belly.
He celebrates when he loses weight.
And the amount of drinking, it comes back really fast.
Yeah, your beer puts it right back on.
Yeah, but you got to see him with the boobs and the belly, and he's like Buddha.
Buddha.
You want me to take that?
Take it off. You got to see this. It's so disturbing.
So proud of himself.
Wait. And like, he's sucking it in now?
Sit down.
But like, bend over like you're playing pool.
Like you're playing. Don't suck it in.
Don't suck it in. Let us see the pool.
No, it falls out. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a big roll.
Yeah.
Come on, that looks bad, Robin.
Oh, no, it looks lovely.
It's great.
Ooh, I'm getting it.
What are you showing me, man? I'm not gay. All right, man. You look good. Your arms look good.
Shoot yourself with those long arms.
Go kill yourself with that gun. All right. So that's what, it's funny. It's funny. Watching this guy.
He's skinnier, isn't he?
Well,
he's better than you.
First of all, Jackie's 51 years old.
And you were a real thin guy 10 minutes ago.
And number two, Jackie is thinner than you.
Yeah. You think so?
Yep. No, so.
Isn't Jackie's chest hair going gray, too?
That could be.
And he is consumed with Jackie. Consumed.
Well, if he didn't study Jackie, he wouldn't do anything.
Right.
Come on, it's fun.
He's so afraid of you.
He told me something about Jackie. And then I said, we got to talk about it on the air. And he goes, don't say it.
But aren't you fascinated that he knows everything?
Everything about Jackie.
Everything.
I'm fascinated.
I know what he wanted to talk about. So Jackie on Thursday night, because we took Friday off, Thursday night Jackie did this benefit called Save Shore Road.
Yeah.
Oh, I explained to you what it was all about.
I don't know what Shore Road is. What is it? A road to Jackie's house?
And even John said, how come you didn't talk about it? Because it's so stupid.
No, because I got a thing in...
There's so many causes.
John was here every day going, you got to talk about the Shore Road thing. The break last week.
I really did wonder.
Because Nancy emailed me saying, a whole letter that she, I guess, is writing to the town, Save Shore Road. And I guess it's one of those chain letters.
And what does it say?
Like,
God,
I think the reason why there's accidents is because of DWI, not because of the size of the road. I'd like to.
They evidently want to. Explain to me what you explained to me. They want to expand the road.
Yeah, the town wants to expand it so it's 2 lanes and there's a divider so people don't get into accidents. And there's a bicycle.
They don't want anything touched.
No, they don't want anything.
Like their homes.
Preserve it the way it is.
They don't want to put any money into anything. Their homes, the town, anything.
They're trying to fix the road, and Jackie says no.
Leave it, it's quaint. I like the DWI accident.
You're exactly right.
I love roadkill. So in other words, they want to put up a divider so that people won't get hurt.
Yeah.
Jackie's against it.
No.
So we have a friend who lost a friend on that road, so she's totally against what they're doing.
Right. So
how does she feel when she gets Nancy's?
Like, she wouldn't go to the, benefit because she doesn't believe it.
Right. I've been on that road.
Protesting outside.
I tried to ride my bike on that road. You almost get hit every time.
Well, yeah.
Get out of my way.
Is that how the friend got killed?
No, I think it was like a head-on collision.
Yeah. And they want to put a divider and widen it, or
And widen the road. You know.
Oh, that'll be a terrible thing.
No.
Imagine having new roads.
New roads.
John has it right, except for the part about the divider.
Oh, it ain't the divider?
No, they don't want a divider, which certainly wouldn't help somebody if there's a head-on collision, would it?
But widening the roads you don't like that idea?
No.
Why not?
Because people just drive faster. It'll kill one of the most beautiful roads.
Yeah,
Not that beautiful.
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 Beautiful bloodstained road. You guys don't live there. We're all against it. We're going to fight.
You guys don't live there, and we're all against it. John just said that not everybody agrees with
No,
it.
but
but
I'm against it too, though. To be honest with you.
You are.
Why?
But who cares?
Well, because it's going to take them 2 years to do it, and then we have to go that long way in. It's going to be
I
horrible.
knew it was roads at Jackie's house, and he doesn't
Right.
want to be
He just want to be inconvenienced.
My road!
That's also true.
I know. As soon as I heard it, I said, somebody's
It's a winding, beautiful road with gorgeous foliage looking at the bay.
How much money did you raise to save Shore Road?
I don't know.
And what do you do with the
Why
money?
do you need money?
Yeah, what do you do with the money?
Yeah.
I took half of it for my show.
What do you do for the money?
When you get the
What do
money,
you do with the money?
What do you hire lawyers?
Get singing lessons. What'd you do with the money? What money? The money you wasted.
But they need money to widen the road, not to stop widening the road.
Well, Nancy's flyers cost $1 million. They're very involved.
You rip up my address the next time you need support for your charity, Nick Quitters.
You're fascinated with how fascinated John is with Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fascinated that Jackie continues to hang out with him, even though John talks about him on the air.
It's not mean-spirited.
This is good for this. For the Shore Road thing, this is good.
Jackie loves this because he needs a personal biography.
On this, it's good, but John's always squealing on him. You got to hear.
No, but it's not harmful.
Jackie was recording last night. There's an alternate take of the beer song. You got to hear.
There are sometimes that Jackie gets really
I'm
irritated.
fascinated by Jackie.
You got to understand, Gary.
Yeah.
I'm
John is a
fascinated.
piece of crap. There just aren't a lot of people to hang out with him.
No, but even like you'll be having your 4th of July barbecue, and John will give us all the details on how you've built the new lobster pot.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's all Jackie's life. I'm not lying about it.
No, I know, but we can find that out anyway. He's like you're our mole at Jackie's house.
Yeah, but who cares?
So what?
He's a stalker.
But you keep inviting him over.
We love each other.
He loves it.
I'm waiting for the point where Jackie goes, John's gone too far. He can't come over anymore. But I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Gary, we've gotten there 5 times.
No, it's never anything that's going to hurt him.
You know, I thought the time that he did the thing with the soup, that would be the end.
Right.
When Jackie had gone and gotten him soup.
Yeah.
And he said, you didn't bring me crackers.
It was crackers.
You didn't get me crackers, you stupid ass. Go down and Jackie, go down and get me more crackers.
I got him back like triple for that.
The soup is only warm.
John's always the first one to let us know what's going on with Nancy's CD, when it's coming out. All the
It's funny. All right, listen, I got to take a break up. They're hocking me and Chinik on that computer of ours. We'll get to all your phone calls. Please hang in there. I'm sorry, but
I got
I'm going to tell you the story about Survivor and everything, but we'll be back right after this.